What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy, the podcast. I got to talk to you about Detroit Auto Parts. They're the official parts store of Redline Radio. They have 2 convenient locations, one on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or the west side, 216-398-7373. Don't forget to mention Redline Radio and you receive 10% off your purchase. Make sure you hit up Detroit Auto Parts. Check them out.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today.
What? Dang.
Building.
It's the boy.
Hey.
What's
Oh, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yes, Lord. What's up, Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We are back at it like a crack addict. Once again, it's my time, the grapevine, and we're here to shine. And we're gonna jump right to it. Ain't nothing to do it, but do it whatever like you be saying. You feel me? Shit, man. Goddamn. So I'm glad to be here with the Dangerous Crew. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Going good. Okay, I didn't say that shit. I'm just happy to be here. Because Grape was sick last week. I had parvo or some shit. I don't know what Ebony done gave me, but goddamn shit.
On that MP.
Who? The MP? Military police?
MP.
Oh no, the monkeypox. I got one on my arm too. Motherfucker itch.
As long as it ain't that.
I'm gonna rub this shit on you as soon as we get off the air. Motherfucker. Yeah, though. Like I say, man, we back at it like a crack addict. It's Friday, 6 to 8. You know what time it is, man. Grape is here, and this is the grapevine, and it's great time. And shit, we about to do what we do best. You know what I mean? To the right of me, as always, my motherfucking producer. Timbuktu, what's happening, baby?
Not much, man. You know me. Just had to get some food in, before we started. You know how I do.
No, I don't know how you do, because I ain't getting none. Is that Don? You brought this nigga some turkey wings? Don, because he got some food over.
I promise I ain't tell him, Don. I promise.
We'll talk about this another time. You said you had a crazy day at work today. You have to talk about it?
It wasn't like bad crazy. It was just a lot going on.
You had to work?
Yeah, I had to work for sure. They told me to go to this other desk that's all the way across the campus from where I work.
So you had to walk too?
Which was cool. It's fine because their cafeteria was fire.
Sheesh! Win-win.
So I got me some pancakes and an omelet. Omelet had everything in it. They had bacon, sausage, turkey sausage, nigga, sausage, nigga. It was great.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight, pimp. You had sausage, turkey sausage, gator sausage, bacon sausage, apple bacon, turkey bacon, roasted bacon, and nigga, you still came and ate. You still came and ate the goddamn turkey legs in front of us. Of course. That nigga,
that was breakfast. I farted that out earlier.
Man, listen, homie, that shit smelled good as fuck from here too. Shout out to the cook, whoever cooked. That was mom's?
That was Duke's. Yes.
I ain't even met my mom's. I don't know who you is, but I love you, baby. I love you. I knew what it was. When he opened that shit up, I said, it smells like steak. Gravy, some rice, and a paprika. Oh, God. She put the Lowry's in there. Damn, my mouth watering.
No, you big when you get the smell.
Damn, now my titties started sweating underneath now. God damn, I just started sweating on my titty because I'm hungry and I'm fucking exhausted from thinking about how hungry I am. Thank you, Tim.
My titties are bougie. They don't sweat. They perspire.
Perspiration.
Titty sweat. Only at Target. All right, now to the left of me. This motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Here you go again, like DMX and nothing. You ain't got to stomp all on my goddamn foot neither. That's the one with the corn on it. What's up, Lady Grape? How you doing, sugar?
How's everybody doing today?
Woo!
Well, you asking me?
Everybody. Not you.
Be more Pacific.
Nobody cares how you're feeling.
Oh, you a goddamn lie.
Pacific.
My mama.
Everybody, she was talking about me.
Pacific?
Nigga, you gotta meet
specific.
Be more Pacific.
First of all, this is the GrapeVine show. I don't need you correcting. Insistent. You this way from getting yourself terminated.
That is, man. It ain't me.
Hello, mother.
No, you've been nothing
I
but
ain't
trouble this
directing
week.
the show, am I?
You've been nothing but trouble this whole.
I don't know how.
I'm
You ain't see me.
I don't know.
We ain't see.
Come on
Hello,
now.
Matthew. Hello.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who's watching. We love. Hey, by the way, man, if you do happen to take a look at us for a couple minutes, hey man, we sure do love you like that food Jim just ate. I'm talking about it, baby. We sure appreciate all three of y'all that be watching.
We love you like a fat kid love cake.
Like I would love to have a piece of that gravy.
You want a piece of gravy? I got you. You can lick the bowl.
No, that was that good thing. You know, hey, you know how they got different weights in gravy? It's like, oh, that's that dirty weight. Ooh, that's like you can pick that shit up with a fork. I can smell it. Really smell
it was good as fuck.
You ain't got to say. You know what? You about to get fired too around this motherfucker.
That's cool. I can go home, go sleep. Bet.
Anyway, Lady Grape, anything interesting happened in your life in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks?
Besides being
2
sick,
weeks.
you.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't sick. You ain't even tell nobody I was sick either.
I can tell you everything, assistant.
I would at least want to know y'all sick.
It was bronchitis.
I don't want to know nothing else.
Well, how the fuck I get this monkeypox on my arm?
You look like a monkeypox.
Or a monkeypox. You see some motherfucking Dora the Explorer pet monkey head ass down some goddamn where with them Whoopi Goldberg on crack braids. Nigga, if you don't go something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. With that little baby Adolf Hitler mustache you got there looking at.
Already boo boo the bear.
No, I'm boo boo, you Yogi. No, I'm Yogi, you boo boo.
I'm Yogi, you
Okay,
boo.
I see these two niggas walking in like, look at Yogi and goddamn boo boo. And I be like, oh, he's my assistant?
They're gonna be like, why is he with him?
Because nigga, you want to be cool. You want to be cool.
Shit.
Hey man, fuck you. You know I love my assistant dearly.
The baby and his bodyguard.
Right diagonal, catty corner to the right of me. If you're on my side, it's the right. If you're on the other side, it's the left. But no matter what you do, just do at least how you doing, baby.
I'm doing good.
How you been?
We love you, Lisa.
Thank you, Tim. It's been too long.
How you been doing? What's new, Sugar?
Just been doing Sugar and Spice show every Wednesday.
Shout out to Sugar and
5 to
Spice.
7, babe.
Hey, I need to go back on there with y'all because that was kind of fun. Yeah,
it was. Right? Oh my God, a lot of laughs anymore.
Hey, man, listen, man. Yeah, we, you know, Grape like to giggle. Why we keep it real and shit. Why my shit keep cutting off?
What you talking
And you
about?
like to jiggle? Yeah, no wiggle.
Sugar Spice.
Sure,
what y'all
now we
talking
busting
about?
freestyles and shit. Huh?
Started out dating,
Yo,
then it's all
Sprite,
sex now. So
straight dating.
was
I was about to say, y'all do dating.
it was sex now, all
Y'all do
sex.
dating.
It's all sex now.
Oh yeah,
See.
you guys
That's the
missed
best way to
that.
go.
So should it be like Sugar and Spice After Dark?
I think so, something like that anymore.
You know what you should do? Like you should like review like adult toys and shit on your shit.
I gave a $150
Ain't no beads.
giveaway.
Oh,
Yes.
she just saying that about
You on a different one.
I tried to win it. I tried to win it.
Did you?
Different level.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. All you
Hey.
gotta do is use our email.
He like,
Listen, if you need
like
need them kind of
Gucci
little
leg.
things, we got a little dude around the neighborhood. Just
Yeah.
somebody shooting up in this motherfucker. What happened?
sound like a
It
whoopee
does.
That sound like a little nigga with that nigga that was shooting in Harlem Nights.
That was my fart hitting off the seat.
It was a 22.
That's that fucking gravy.
Yeah, it's definitely extra moist.
So
Those rice come out.
So are you feeling, he peppered that shit up.
Yes.
So are you feeling, because I know that you were a little bit like, you know, when you first started the show, like kind of nervous about hosting.
Mhm.
Are you feeling it out more? Are you,
Yeah, I think I'm finding coming out that shyness and that nervous.
you're a fucking
I
dope
mean,
ass soul.
Shit, we're talking about sex, so
Let's talk about sex,
Can't
baby.
stop
you know,
talking about
Let's
that.
talk
It's all
about
in
you
there.
and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things.
on great feet.
Hey,
push it real good.
Push that shit right there, man. Like Tim pushed that fucking fork up to his face without sharing. Dave, what's happening, Dave? We ain't leaving red line,
What's
none
up,
of us, Dave.
Dave?
We love you, goddamn it. We just realized you crazy as shit.
I got fired, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah, we fired
Dave.
On
Tim.
his day off.
Hey, and shout out to homegirl up there at Liz that spelled Lee Money's shirt the wrong way. She spelled station with 2 S's. That shit said STAYSHON. We said, hey, motherfucker, this is wrong.
I would have been more concerned about the why.
Right,
Why would
right,
you do? No, of course I'm making this shit up.
Why is this here?
Right.
right.
No, actually, Dave was the one who initiated the joke. He said, hey, you spelled radio wrong. I said, shit, I might as well go ahead and get her too. Hey, station 2, motherfucker, ain't no 2 S's in this.
That's like the Pontiac.
Yeah.
That's like what they did to the Pontiac. Look, you can't spell. You just don't know how to spell.
Yeah, that's over with.
Supercharged.
Yeah, shout out to the car.
No.
Dave said you can't fire me.
Do not shout them niggas.
I don't, man, listen.
Them niggas can't spell. Don't shout them up.
No, I'm talking about the car at home. My shit.
So whoever put it on there, don't shout them.
Oh, the niggas that put the rap. Fuck you,
That's what I'm
niggas.
talking about.
Hey, man, so listen, I'm going to tell y'all a funny story right quick.
And I never even noticed it.
We ain't talking to you right now. Why the f- you ain't tell
That's
me?
sad. Nobody noticed that shit.
I'm not trying to cut you off, but this is just too hilarious because we're going to get. Well, actually, finish up, plug yourself right quick, and we'll come back around, and then I'll tell this after you plug yourself. Tell the people where you are.
We are Sugar and Spice Show 5 to 7 on Wednesdays.
5 to 7.
Yes. And then we also go into Studio 2 where the Red Line Graphics.
Ooh, and you see the graphics, speaking of graphics,
Yes.
shout out to the
Yes.
niggas.
So if anybody wants any graphics,
Man,
hit us
listen,
up.
man, you might want to tap in and
Yes.
see him. You know what I mean? And if you mention Great Babe, they probably put you out. Great, he sent you. Get the fuck out.
You don't know how to spell. Get out.
Radio station. And yeah, like say it again.
So
Sugar
Red Line-
Spice.
Sugar and Spice 5 to 7 on Wednesdays.
5 to 7.
Yes. Come
Wednesday.
check us out. We're getting a lot of views here lately.
No, it is. Y'all
Sex
doing
is the
numbers.
thing, I guess. Sex is
Everybody
the thing.
horny and scared.
Yes.
Niggas scared of the
Yes.
Russians and horny as fuck at the same time. I don't know if I want to fuck or hide under the bed.
Right.
But we're gonna move.
Fuck under the bed?
Hey,
Hey, we can-
when you
our
fuck, you
bed
fuck
is-
anywhere you can't fuck.
Yep, we can do that.
Well, under the bed ain't one for me.
Hey,
I
if
was
you
just-
roll under there, that's where it goes.
Hey, we're gonna get into that in a minute because I was telling my wife when I was a kid all the wild places we used to fuck at, and I'm gonna ask.
You were a kid.
Drake, my motherfucking assistant. With These
For
are what it
record,
ain't.
I ain't know,
Little great.
I ain't know nobody assistant. I don't know nobody assistant.
But you just drove us up
I
here.
ain't no assistant.
You just drove me
Just
and
because
my
I know
woman
how
up
to
here.
drive don't mean I'm an assistant. What this is, bro? This ain't no.
So why
hours.
before you close the door, you
This
let up the
ain't
little
that.
personal?
Shit.
You let up the little personal curtain back there, in case.
Not me.
I guess all of a sudden you got anesthesia.
Wrong one.
Now you can't remember shit. How you been doing, though, brother?
I'm good. I'm
tell
alive, right?
That's what I'm
all that
talking about.
matter.
And then plus you know me, nigga, and that's with all that matter, like G.I. Joe in there.
As long as I'm alive, I'm still going. That's all that matters.
Plus you hang out with a hella cool ass nigga, his assistant, you working your way up in the
I don't
business.
hang out with nobody.
You just drove us up here. Stop playing with it.
That don't mean I kick it.
You know what? And you better not come in the room sitting around asking what
Y'all
we do.
hang out with me.
Don't nobody know you.
Y'all hang out with us.
Me. Y'all hang out with
Y'all
me.
hang out. You hang
Y'all
out with
come
us
to my
at the wet
spot.
bar.
Hey,
Y'all come to my spot. Y'all kick it at my spot. Y'all hang out.
Y'all
with
hang
me.
out. You hang out with
I
us at
bring-
the wet bar.
I bring
West
my
End
parents.
Tavern.
I ain't never seen them niggas.
My parents don't bring me. I bring them.
Nigga, and I ain't never seen nobody
They be at
gather
the bar.
around you how they gather around us.
They be at my bar like,
no, that's
well,
my
Dre's
bar.
my son. Dre's my son. You know Dre's my
Never.
son, right?
Never.
Hey,
That'd be her.
You know Dre, that's my son.
That'd be
Yeah,
her.
'cause everybody know
He
me.
makes it known.
Yeah, everybody
I'll be like a
know me.
little dirty nigga back there, my assistant.
Everybody
Yeah, that's
know
my
me.
assistant, man.
Dre's my son.
No, you know
Dre?
No,
Oh, that's my son.
But they can catch us every Friday night after the show at the West End Tavern.
Hey,
We'll be
the
posted
official
up
watering
there.
hole of the grapevine.
you might hear one of them say Dre is my son. You never know.
Or you might hear somebody say, Dre, we didn't know your parents kicked ass.
Shit, that's cool.
Hey, it'd be so fucking funny because it's a white people bar. But it's mixed, but it's
It's
a
a
white
very
people
young
bar.
crowd. I'll
have
too.
to come.
Oh, you should.
For
And
sure.
not on like how you be doing on your show, Little Nasty Filthy. This is the
Yeah.
grapevine
Yes.
message. No, you should. You'll have a ton of fun because, man, we sit at the back table, we take over the jukebox. I usually put on some really cool, obnoxious white people shit, like fucking Led Zeppelin or
Love
motherfucking,
it when they love it.
man, and they love it. I'm talking about,
music.
man, I'm talking about, I shut the club down every Friday night. I'm talking about, I put some on, and I had a whole motherfucking club rocking. And then,
That's
man,
like my club.
the most random shit that happened to me while we back there, right? We'll be back there chilling. I'm just back there chilling, and it'd be like, dude, you mind if I ask you some advice? You look like you know about the women. My man, you came to the right place. Ask my assistant.
Sugar and spice.
And everything.
Call them up.
Wednesday,
One white
5 to 7?
Yes, 5 to
Yes,
7.
Lord. But well, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and get into some of this thing. What I want to start doing around here at the Grapevine Show is we want to start breathing life into the world. And there's power in words. Words are spells. Words can be used for good and bad. That's why it's very important what comes out your mouth. You got to monitor that shit because you can speak it into existence.
It's all about that energy.
Yeah, and it's all about the intent. So right now, every Friday, what we're gonna do is if you're watching, I would like for you to look and repeat after me. You don't gotta look. Look at me. Look at me. I'm your father now.
Eat after me.
You know, my hostile ass African. I want everybody to say right now, everybody in the building too, I'm a worthwhile person.
I'm a worthwhile person.
I'm a worthwhile person.
I'm a worthwhile person. That's the old drunk lady in the back. So, you know, speak life into yourself, speak life into others, because there's a lot of power in words, and manifestation is a motherfucker. So you sit out there and you tell yourself, I'm a worthwhile person.
Congratulations.
And then you say, I am somebody.
I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard on that, I'll be where I want to be.
I know I can.
I know I
Be
can
where I want to be.
be what I want to be.
If I work hard today,
If I work hard today,
I'll be where I want to be.
I'll be where I want to be.
This ain't no goddamn karaoke night. This is the
That's a
goddamn
banger.
show.
That's a banger.
You know, this is the Grapevine, man, and we here, man, and this is the most informative infotainment that you're gonna see in this motherfucker, the most dangerous man. And I'm talking about it, man. And you know, can you do me a favor though, my
I'm
man?
gonna read off the daily affirmation.
No,
After you say the positive, let me read the daily affirmation.
Dude, that is the affirmation, King.
If I
Tim,
work hard
can you
at it,
please tell the people where we streaming at?
I'll be well.
we are on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.
Okay, now we already did. If you're reading over here off my paper,
Every
I'm
app.
not.
okay,
We
so
on every
what-
app. We on every
Sugar,
app.
like, yeah.
Every
Okay,
app.
so
That's
after
every
you
app.
do your positive affirmation,
That's
I just
where
want to
we
read
at.
the daily
We on
affirmation.
every app.
something to speak positive.
Speak positive.
Speak positive
Congratulate
words.
yourself.
Okay.
Good job.
Sure.
Good.
Good, excellent job. You know
Good
what?
job. Good job. Good job.
Hey man, whoever came by on that bike, your mama ain't got no neck.
Good job.
She's like a capital thumb.
Good job.
Come on, cuz.
Okay, this is the daily affirmation for July 29, 2022. I'm sorry. I live a life of abundance. Everything I want comes to me. I refuse to force anything, including friendship, relationship, or opportunities, because I understand that I'll find everything meant for me in due time. I'm exactly where I am meant to be.
This shit's deep.
This nigga read a whole chapter
facts,
from the
though.
fucking book and ain't even cleared it up with me yet. I don't like surprises, woman.
I heard that's what deja vu means.
Well, from what I know about
When you
deja
have
vu,
deja vu, it means you exactly where you're supposed to be right now.
well, you're on the right track, is what they say. One thing is
Exactly what I
you're
heard.
on the right track, and one thing is that you've lived that moment somewhere else. Because you know, there's
exactly
different.
where you're
Yeah,
supposed to be right now.
right there. It's like
in that moment.
synchronicity at its highest point. Let's see what else do we got here today. Shout out to my man Don P and Club Pizzle. Didn't we do the fool last night? No, I shouldn't sing that. That's a date song, huh? Hey, ain't gonna hurt nobody. We had a lot of good laughs, a lot of good shit was going on. That nigga's like the motherfucking sport guru. God damn, I'm looking at this nigga like, do you got a motherfucking sports encyclopedia somewhere in you? He got the little spy glasses. I didn't know he could clip them fucking things on his face. How did he do that? That nigga said like this, and they was just there. I said, he got all the information in the
I didn't even put his head down. He just was like, clap.
Yeah. And then he brought this nigga some turkey.
We'll write some gravy.
Hey, right now, incredible keepsakes. If you need something dope in your life, hope you won't never think twice. Go to Incredible Keepsakes for that shit because they shits be popping, son. I'm talking about you see this beautiful cup that I was bestowed with once upon a time before the GrapeVine. They do fly shit here in Incredible Keepsakes. You feel me? Let me see. Incredible Keepsakes. You need to call 440-242-9648. Go to their website www.incrediblekeepsakes.com. Ask for Diane, and she'll tell you we making memes, dog. Although she said that, she probably like get him off the air at once. At once. And then if you need some help for your, everybody got grandma or auntie or somebody that they don't really want at the house because they be tripping down the shit. You want to get auntie out that back room? We got the person for you. Lisa Summers. And growing wings in them, you feel me? Hey, man, they take damn good care of your people, man. It's 11 staff out there. They do excellent work. And you could, hey, man, I miss those dudes, man. You know what? I'm kind of mad at you, Lisa.
Hey, COVID hit. You got to come see him now.
I know this. They don't even ask. They don't even remember Bold Grape.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, they ask about you. They always ask when you're, because when you're supposed to come down there.
I'm on my way, people. And then, I was happy because what's one little buddy name? He got married.
Yeah, Andre.
Shout out to Andre and his bride. That was beautiful. Yes. What's the bride name?
Liz.
Andre and Liz, goddamn it. I'm glad y'all two took and tied that knot.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. That's the preacher from Coming to America. Thank you. But Lisa, tell me your number in because I don't want to, because I'm trying to keep up. I got to do better with this.
Go ahead, Tim.
Joy. I'm very happy to be here. With you, all three of y'all watching. God damn it. How y'all doing tonight?
You can reach Lisa at 234-334-7547, and she'll take care of your peoples. You might even get married.
Hey, but listen, you gotta have your dollars right. She don't take no vouchers, no none of that shit. You get cash money or favors.
Yes.
You got food stamps. Don't report us to the authorities. Don't pay me no attention. She didn't know I was gonna say that. Cause I don't want to get you in trouble.
Hey, it's the grapevine. We can say whatever we want to say.
That's what they said. But shit, I don't be wanting to get in trouble. Hey, cuz I was having I see you loud one. Hey, you was a bad little fucking kid. You know that? We was Hey, remember that one time you was cussing when we was out there picking pecans on the side of the thing, and then mom told on you when we got home, and you went in there act like you had a shit, and Uncle Bernard say, "You better sit on that toilet as long as you can." That nigga meant business too. But shout out to you, cuz I'll tell Auntie Liana I say hello and I love you dearly, baby. Thank you for tuning in to the GrapeVine. Hey man, it's a whole bunch of fuckery going on out there in the world, man. We got some news for you niggas.
Fuckery in the world.
Let's get to the news.
That ain't just a little bit. That ain't nothing different.
And while we're at it, we would like to thank Redline Banner for producing these fly ass banners that you see. That was why I gotta move. It's the opposite.
Redline graphics.
Graphics, baby, graphics.
It's the same shit. No, it's not the same. Redline graphics. I'll be high. You see the big ass blood smoking. Something wrong with me as it is. Okay. So we have a new giant lion statue on Indian Parliament building. Now, initially looking at it, it looks, by all appearances, pretty fucking strange. Right? I mean, it's sitting on a sacred site. There's a 3-headed lion, and I only count 4 legs. I seen some shit in the penitentiary like that in the shower one day. The nigga's 4 legs in that motherfucker. Ain't supposed to be but 2 legs in that bitch. Hey, so anyway, but actually, this is a depiction of an entity, and they know exactly what they're doing. They put it up for a reason. As a matter of fact, something similar like that, I didn't pull up the clip today, but when they took down, Mom, you look like a gargoyle. Now just saying, hi, Mama, I love you, baby. Anyhow, there was a statue of the lead, Robert E. Lee, and they made a big shitstorm about it, and they tore it down and rioted and protested. Well, they replaced it with a satanic statue. There's this fucking black staff coming up the ground with this fucking snake curled around it, striking that shit, and then it got the symbol at the top. You happy now, motherfuckers? You could have left that good old white man alone. He ain't hurt nobody this decade or century. Shit, he didn't bother to listen. We would have gave him what he wanted. So y'all could have left Mr. Lee up there. Ain't that the nigga that Dukes of Hazzard car was named after? General Lee? Yeah.
Where's the statue at again?
In Georgia somewhere. And you know, they was making like a big deal about all these fucking statues that, you know, they were slave
So
owners.
they took one down, put another one down.
They took a statue down of a man who just, you know, it was just the way of life. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily agree with it. White people wasn't the only people that had slaves. They wasn't even the first people that had slaves. So we're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, listen, man, it was what it was. It is what it was. It is what it is. But I would rather have I'd rather have a statue of Dave up in that motherfucker.
But he gets fired every week.
Man, listen. But they put up. Okay, so think about the medical staff, the caduceus, how it's a staff and then there's 2 snakes. It's just
The
one very
caduceus?
tank. Yeah, the caduceus. I know a nigga named Caduce. Shout out to Caduce.
I took a deuce.
I was way earlier. I always tell you, we still ain't forgot about you coming over there peeling the paint off the wall. Nigga, you supposed to coat the paint.
That was the sign of Tim was here.
It still smell like you in there some goddamn.
Tim was still here.
It's like fucking last year. Last year this time. But anyway, yeah, the fucking replacement is 10 times worse than the initial statue that was there. On to the next one, please. Good bro.
At this point, it seemed like good is bad and bad is good, huh?
Well, it's an inverted world that we live in. You know what I mean? So a lot of the shit, put that back up for me, brother.
Feel me? Like
a lot of the shit,
what the real is.
Yeah, like a lot of the men that you see, they're women. Okay, so there's some interesting things going on in the world right now. This is a list of about 34 sites, and these are all satanic sites. Now, the word on the streets is they're going to take down, I think, 14 or 17. It's one of the 2, right? And, well, shit, they're about 6 in. So if you heard the Georgia Guidestones, that was a location. The Vatican, that was a location. The London Bridge, shout out to Ebony for that dope-ass information. The old school London Bridge is actually right there in Las Vegas, where that shit, the Hoover Dam, that's on there. There's a few other places I feel like maybe something on Pennsylvania Avenue might come down next. I mean, if you look at all the excavation and all the tunnels that they're digging out and all the construction that's going on underneath that building, I mean, you can kind of see the setup. Oh my God, we hit a gas vein and it blew to smithereens. And the word is that whenever this corporation turns back into a state, the District of Columbia will no longer be the head of the, because there's three heads to the snake. You got the Vatican, and you have London, and you have DC. Now, the Vatican is the religious head of the snake. London is the financial, and DC is the military aspect of it. So these places are all their own entities. Washington, DC technically isn't part of the United States of America. And the United States of America isn't a country, it's a business. It's a corporation. It hasn't been a fucking country since 1776. So there's a lot of really interesting things going on. And these sites are supposed to be something that's coming down. And shout out to whoever the fuck it is out there doing it. We see you, baby. Hey, you want to come on the GrapeVine show? Email me at don't you fucking do it, because I ain't trying to get killed, motherfucker. I'ma just keep watching from afar. What we got next, good sir?
Dickhead.
Okay. There's a lot of other interesting things coming out. They say, according to prophecies, and there's several of them, everything that's done in the dark will be revealed, all the secrets and the truths. There's not going to be too much more hiding. There's going to be a lot of, we're in between two different things, the Great Reset and kind of like a full ass fucking confession from the world about, because sheesh, they tell a lot of lies to us. It's some fuckery going on, right? Okay, so this, if you're not hip, this is called Grand Tartaria. We're going to do a deep dive on it, but this was more or less, I would say it's comparable maybe to the Crown, how they, they control this particular area and this is their home base, but they have this place here, the territory here, and they all kneel to the Queen. Well, this was something similar to that, because according to old maps, maybe the Peter East map is on there. There's a whole bunch of older maps, nothing new. But if you look at it at the top, it'll be Grand Tartaria. Now, this place was about twice the size of the USSR. And it was like, it's kind of where all the thick of things is going on right now. And it's very interesting because for whatever reason, the last reset, because the planet has been reset about 8 times from what I've heard. Look into the CIA documents and look into the Adam and Eve story. It'll tell you about a few of them. The Adam and Eve story, CIA, Freedom of Information Act, CIA, type in Adam and Eve story, and just like be prepared to be fucking blown away, because they were taken over by a mud flood. And basically what happened was, people have their theories that the powers that be have been in place since forever. And they have technology because we're doing conspiracy shit today that ain't really a conspiracy. So anyhow, there's certain beings and certain entities that's been around for thousands of years from certain bloodlines, like 13 of them. And they just reincarnate. They know all the secrets. They got the shit by the balls. And so for whatever reason, and I have a theory of my own, I feel like when shit get too hot for them and too much shit is starting to come out, aka all the information on that jab, aka all the information on this pedophilia shit going on in Hollywood, aka all the Biden shit, all the Clinton shit, all the everything. There's, thanks to the internet, there's a lot of information. You got your digital warriors out there, and you got motherfuckers who hack shit. And the secrets ain't no secrets no more. And these motherfuckers are much rather, okay, for instance, the CEO of Pfizer, one of those guys, they said, listen, man, you could tell the truth about what's in that jab, or you could lose 150-some billion patients. He said, shit, I'd rather lose 150-some billion patients. That'll show you what these people, what their thought process are. It's fucked up, you know what I mean? But anyhow, so this place it had free technology, free energy, like wireless technology everywhere, right? This civilization that we in right now, we're so fucking far behind these guys. They had flying machines. They had wireless cars. They had so much shit. And basically what happened was in the last reset, that people ended up being turned into the Soviet Union, USSR, former Russia shit. And there's some documents that came out that basically there was a particular group who was responsible for wiping the whole history of these people out of all the books and everything. But there was a whistleblower. He was like, nah. So basically what happened was everything operates at a vibration, a frequency. You think you're sitting still right now, you're not. You're not even on your chair for real. You're moving so fast that you don't realize you're moving. And so what they did was they stopped the Earth's rotation for a split second. So everything that was a solid turned into a liquid. Boom, just like that, there's a mud flood. Can we go on to the next picture? Because I think, and if you look at a whole bunch of old pictures and shit, you don't see no building. You see shit being dug out. You don't see like, okay, hold on right there, because this is interesting. So I'm going to finish up on this, and if anybody has anything that they want to say or want to ask or any input that they know about it, there is a time to jump in before we continue. These motherfuckers, they have these world fairs, and they'll put them up, then they'll destroy them, and it was all based off of this technology. Yada yada yada. Does anybody have any information or any input or any questions about this? Because no, about just the whole civilization of Tartaria and like all of their technologies and shit. Because they did a lot of shit to cover up. I mean, think about it.
They have moving sidewalks.
Oh yeah, moving. She sees all that. They have moving sidewalks, and this at the same time. What else, baby? Go ahead, because you know some of this shit. In fact, take over, baby. You know this shit.
I mean, I know they had the moving sidewalks.
What else?
Free electricity for the most part.
No, what about the buildings?
The buildings, they were like your churches were like healing, like a healing place. So if you go into a church with an organ, 9 times out of 10, the church doesn't use that organ anymore. But back then, they used it for healing, and whatever notes they would play would help heal us. You know, because back then, how much medicine did they have back then?
They didn't have any medicine.
So it was more of an
They might have had penicillin, and that might have been it.
No, they didn't.
They didn't. More of an energy thing.
Well, do you mind if I kind of fill them in
a little bit
more? Because you're on the right track, and that was great.
Yeah.
So basically, what they were multi-purpose facilities, right? The world operates off of like cymatic frequencies. So like you can take some sand and put it onto like a metal sheet, and if you play the right frequency, it'll do some fucking amazing geometric shapes.
So it's kind of like those things that used to
Yeah.
those metal.
Yeah. Or it's like a singing bowl.
Yeah.
If you put water, like I can make my singing bowl bubbles to start jumping out that shit. It'll start switching different patterns.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right? So basically, they repurpose these buildings and now they call them churches, right? So they were power generators and they were healing centers. The way that they generated power is Tesla understood that energy is everywhere all around us.
Right.
The higher you get up into the ether sphere, whatever the Ethernet, the goddamn I don't know. The higher you get into the goddamn sky, the powerful that shit is. If you can feel me. No, like, actually there's electricity. We're surrounded by it. It's so easy to harness. But if you harness all this free power, what the fuck are the Carnegies? That's how you say it out here? The Carnegies. Because them the niggas that did it. I'll tell you, we'll get into that in a minute. But basically what happened was these motherfuckers said, wait a minute. Shit, I got all this copper and shit lying around, dog. What you mean we can get this shit for free? We're going to have to run these wires and shit. We're going to make these niggas pay, son. Because the technology, the power is it's everywhere. So basically the top of these buildings, any church, they usually have a cross at the top of the church. Now they've been painted, they've been replaced, but initially they were always gold, or like maybe like some exotic metal for the conduit. Copper. No, copper was the next one down. It had to be something stronger than copper because it's a building process. So whatever was on the top, whether it be gold, silver, whatever, that would like attract the shit. Like if you rubbing your feet in the carpet and you go touch them up, like like too much, nigga. So the next part down would be the copper, which you see these old buildings, they have these beautiful copper ceilings. Well, that generated more. So now you're like, you just touch me again. So now they're usually, and here goes where the baptism comes into it. They usually have a large bed of water, and the water is the final straw. So now you got free power. And this is actually what the Pyramid of Giza was for. They've never found, that's not a tomb. They've never found the body in any of them pyramids. You know what I mean? So they're healing centers and they're power generators on a massive scale. And they would, the stained glass that's up in there, they put that shit in there. It wasn't there originally. It had a different cymatic frequency. Think about this. If you go to like a Catholic church or like even a Christian church, when was the last time you heard the pastor say, again, get on that organ and let's praise the Lord? Nigga, play me a song on an organ right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. So anyhow, basically these motherfuckers understood the technology. And let's just say you had, I don't know, some kind of brain issue. You would go in there with, they call it the baptism place, you know, the water, and they had mist coming from the things, or you would go in there and they would play the particular frequency and the water would operate accordingly because your body is 70% water. So it responds accordingly. And shit, like they killed two birds with one stone when they hit that technology and killed all them people. Because now you got motherfuckers paying a ton of money for medication and shit, thanks to Rockefeller.
Right.
And then you got
Pharma.
he's the head of the spear when it comes to that. Yeah. Because he was the oil guy. And when he realized that all of these medications are oil based, he said, shit, lock them motherfuckers up if they doing kind of that holistic organ shit. I want them in jail tonight. I kill them all. In fact, this in the whole fucking world. Let's start again.
That's why usually when you're at a doctor, 90% of your doctors do not want you to do holistic anything.
No.
Because I had a doctor and I'm like, well, what about holistic? He was like, well, none of that's been tested and none of that's FDA approved. Neither was the shot, but y'all was giving that out freely.
Yes.
And there's just so much I want to say about that. Yeah, you're right though. I mean, it's just so much bullshit. I mean, that's actually had a lot to do with the Salem witch hunts, because most of those ladies were just midwives and healers. You know, they understood the roots and plants and just shit that grew naturally from the planet. You know what I mean? And they was like, no, these bitches is witches. They know something. You know what? Fuck that. Let's just get rid of the whole world, Greg. The whole world. Yeah. Anybody else got some input for this before we let's go on to the next thing, because it's about to get really interesting. God damn it, I hope you don't have a Beamer. Shame on you, BMW, you filthy, dirty motherfuckers.
Why?
Well, I'm glad you asked, assistant. Anyhow, so BMW has this thing now, right? And trust me, everybody else is going to follow suit with this, right? So basically, it's going to cost you $18 a month to use the heated seat feature.
Oh, so they charge it.
Oh, we're not done yet, nigga. We just getting started, nigga. So wait a minute. They're also
something that was free. Now you have to pay for it.
You want $18 a month, so I don't gotta be cold in these leather seats I paid all this money for, nigga? What? Okay, so hold on. Wait a minute. They're also charging a monthly subscription for advanced cruise control and automatic beam switching. Do you want to use your bright lights? That's gonna cost you. I mean, as if it don't cost like $9,000 for an oil change. And a headlight. Yeah, you better not bust a tail light on that bitch. You looking at about $5,500.
Oh hell no.
Shit. They are the most.
They got a subscription.
You have to keep up with them motherfuckers. You can't. Yeah, man. Listen, they feel so bad about that shit. When you go take your shit to get service, Them niggas give you turkey legs and good gravy and shit. Fuck you, BMW, you punks. I hope you never make another dollar and don't nobody like your ugly cars anyway. I'm just lying. That's $750 a bad motherfucker, ain't it? Even $745 was nice. $750.
What's up, little Jamar? Thank you for tuning in to our
see you
show.
on wine. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And all 5 of y'all, whoever y'all niggas is, we love y'all up here at the Grape Show. Shit, if you're in the area, pull up. We'll smoke with you.
I don't love nobody.
You know some people.
Everybody can kiss my ass. No,
listen, in no way, shape, or form I agree on my assistant at this point in time on the GrapeVine show, okay?
I don't know who that is, but everybody else can kiss my ass.
You drove us up there.
Yeah.
Tim,
You
on
mean
to the
your
next
grandma?
one, brother.
Yeah.
Your grandma?
No.
Oh.
Hey, bro, don't be putting me out there, man.
Hey, you
Hey,
said
man,
everybody.
everybody, 'cause
So
I
I had
heard
to,
'em.
you know.
I mean, everybody where I'm from, everybody,
Right.
nigga, you. Fulton County DA says there will be 2 more racketeering cases in the next 60 days. Who's the rat.com, www.snitch.org.
That can.
That Cam and my man Lee Money work.
Yeah.
That Cam. Money funny as fuck, trying to find some place to pee at all day and I'm on today. Somebody was in the bathroom taking a mean ass shit. Lee was mad as fuck. Dave said, well, where did you go, Lee? I couldn't get in the bathroom, so I went outside to fucking smoke.
You know that boy was peeing out there on that wall.
I said, man, we get to the bottom of this shit. Lee, we went and the motherfuckers were still in the bathroom. I was like, fucking bullshit. You know, Lee get serious, aggressive. He's a fucking angry little guy.
Little man syndrome.
Yeah, man. You know, because he's not little,
Mm-mm.
but he's just, you
He
wouldn't
angry.
think that he gets angry.
Aggressive.
He's almost like a Wolverine or some shit. Like, he fights sideways like a badger.
No, he's a Ghostbuster.
Speaking of badger,
Yes, he's a
He's a
Ghostbuster.
Ghostbuster.
Mm-hmm.
speaking
Angry
of
Ghostbuster.
speaking of badger, you know.
This nigga is an idiot, man.
Nobody try to steal enough from you niggas. Sugar and spice was they shit first, and nigga, fuck you.
Honey badger,
You
right?
don't fuck with the wrong badger today, goddammit.
Right.
Gonna get us rated up here at the Grape Show. Nigga, fuck you and the police, punk. How about that?
Right.
Talk to me about it when you see me. And that's why Lee torched your ugly ass boyfriend.
Shit.
She said, you cost me a man, Lee. He was a good man. A fine man.
Shit.
He proved that shit wrong. He's like, wrong. I have photos. This nigga pulled up a picture of the nigga Tyrone Biggins from the Dave Chappelle show.
He did.
Hey,
did.
I almost spit out my
did.
little Chinese food from the motherfucking court. The food court.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, yo, but we ain't gonna get on that, you know. Yeah, you should stop. That's her. Hi, niggas.
Tyrone
Slide on us. All right, on to the next one, brother.
Biggins.
Hey, you got any crack rocks?
Pop rocks.
Crack rocks. Pop rocks? See, that's that nasty show you be hosting, little filthy motherfucker. I caught that shit. And she over there sliding into pop rocks.
I'm the quiet
What's the one shit's called? The fruit roll-ups.
fruit roll.
What about Halls?
The who?
Halls, you know some shit.
Fruit roll-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, it's been some years. I ain't
Who's
never.
up the fruit roll-ups?
You got a whole bunch of halls sitting next to the bed,
Like
nigga.
ice?
Oh yeah, they wrap that
It's
shit
like
around you.
ice.
They wrap that
Oh,
shit
the
around
fruit
your
roll-up?
shit.
Yeah, oh,
Make
yeah.
it dissolve,
I'm about to
motherfucker.
try it out.
I wanted to disappear, and you better not eat nothing.
Magic. You better not chew
If I'm
up
not
lick.
mistaken, the Halls, you was crying, so I don't even want to hear it.
Ooh,
First of all, nigga, I don't even because
it's
it
all
got
coming out now.
she put that man and listen, it got into the tip. You know how bad that shit burned it? It got into the tip, and that's where this monkey pop came from, and I know it. We're talking about it was just the halls. Nigga, why the fuck my shit just started burning?
Now we know why he was sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Sick of this dick. Thank you, Ebony. Appreciate you. And then you sure was crying when I had the halls. Nigga, I was meant to lip this in the tip of my dick.
No, nice try. Nice try.
You just said
Nice
shit.
save.
My dick didn't have no burn before you put that mental lip shit.
Pause.
No, halls is actually what she is.
Pause.
He looking out the window like I so don't want to be here right now. I just want to.
There's more he want to know.
Yeah, y'all
Hey, she
tripping.
opened the door for that. You know, I
Y'all
stepped right
tripping.
in that motherfucker. Oh,
Y'all
shit, this where we at. But since you
got shit to
said
do with
it,
that.
and then she got that little bitty tongue ring
I
through the
don't
ball.
know nothing
The
about
ball was the
that.
infiltrator.
Ooh.
What she did, she lathered up the tip of that green,
He said, you're
and
gonna
then
hurt
she
tonight.
and then she said, "Whoop!" Nigga, she could have put some.
Not how it happened. Nice try.
She tried to jack me off with some Vicks the same goddamn night.
Oh shit!
She put that shit on
That's
my
a
balls.
new one. I ain't know about nothing about all that.
She put that shit on the.
See what you did? You did something to her, and she's just remembering, like, "Come here, baby." And then this right here is a payback.
Man, that motherfucker stuck that earring in the tip of my dick, and that shit that mentholypus got in it.
Oh,
Y'all sure
No,
would.
he lying.
we get our paybacks.
No, he lying. You see that little shitting ass grin on his face?
Am I though?
He liked it. That's what it is. He liked it.
Am I though? I like the ball part. Like, she didn't have to put that shit in the tip of the dick. But when she put that shit on the bottom, the bottom of the scrotum, and then she didn't just rub it, she thumped it in like a little light thump. Get her finger, and she blew on it. I said, woo! I ain't going nowhere, baby. I'm coming back home. Never leave you again. Come on, man. Let's get on up out of here before we lose our little viewers. God damn. You got some motion.
I love it.
I burn my junk. On to the next one. Maybe the next time. Did some sneaky shit too. All right, so here we go. Was Terramar the Earth Oceans connected with these niggas who got Vicks on their balls? And you think that nigga who got a whistling ball?
I was just about to say that.
Hey, we did news a minute ago, and there was this nigga who had this fucking whistling ball sack syndrome. So apparently, this nigga had a set of nuts that could whistle Dixie. Them shit was like the nigga thought the old Spice Man was in the area. Like, this nigga riding the horse backwards and shit. Fuck you come from, nigga? And what the fuck is this on my balls, son? All right, man. You know what? I ain't fucking with you. I mean, you get in trouble. You've been a
Get
bad
yourself
influence.
in trouble.
You've been a bad influence in my life, like Tim.
You're crazy.
All right, on to the next. Okay, no, let's get to the Terramar because this is pretty interesting. So, these goddamn Rothschilds and these motherfucking Maxwells and these. Okay, so the interesting thing about this is Terramar, when Ghislaine Maxwell started her trial or her court proceedings, they asked her where she held citizenship at. Okay, so dual citizenship is pretty fucking special. She was just getting started on dual, and she named about 4 places, which is like, wait, what? And then they said anywhere else, and she said, yeah, I'm a citizen of Terramar. Well, if you watch her make her United Nations speech, how appropriate that she was at the United Nations talking to a whole bunch of baby fuckers, allegedly. And oh no, ain't no want my ass. Shit. Why you think 50-something of them motherfuckers resigned over the past few days? Man, they shut down all the parliament because them niggas quit. Hey man, it's about time for us to get up out of here, dog. Shit about to get real. Yeah, get your little nasty motherfucker. I'm glad they coming down on you punks. We're gonna get into that in a minute though. But anyhow, basically these motherfuckers is building these dope ass fucking floating shits, right? I can't read the small print, but in a nutshell, they're trying to, okay, so they're going on the other side of the ice ring because we're surrounded by ice for all appearances. And fuck that, these niggas improved that shit. You seen the dudes from Venezuela? They put a drone, you know, you can't go too far, but into the Atlantic, into the Antarctic, thanks to the Antarctic Treaty. These motherfuckers said, okay, we got one for you. They got as close as they could. And they flew a drone. And the drone flew. And it was a little drone that could. Check 1, 2. Okay, it was a little drone that could, and that little drone did because it flew for a minute, and then all of a sudden you stopped seeing ice, and you started seeing land, and you started seeing palm trees, and you seen a beautiful lake, and these motherfuckers is watching on this shit like, whoa! That's where the word extraterrestrial. All that means is extra territory. And all of that shit is on. It's not up. It's been proven so many times, and people say this are astronauts. No, there's no up. There's no. No, it's out.
Yeah, out.
Let me tell you something.
So it's not even down.
No.
Well, there's
down don't even make sense then.
Well, there's stuff below us too, I believe. As above, so below. And if you so apparently there's been civilizations.
Yes, the upside down.
So apparently there's been civilizations since the beginning of the civilizations who seem to understand, and no matter what area of this plane they was on, they all basically had the same depiction of what they assumed this realm looked like. And it's basically like 7 layers. This is called like upper hell. Right? Below us is some bad shit, and below that is the worst shit.
So we already in hell.
Upper hell.
Feel like
I mean, if you do research and if you look into it, it's said that like this is like, you know, you pay for energy, you pay for medical shit, you know, you pay for other places don't even have a currency.
Already in hell.
You know what I mean? Like other places don't go through a fraction or a quarter of the shit of what they say we go through here.
Yeah, because there's that island in India where they have no money, no nothing, and everything is peaceful.
And they didn't see a lick of the
calm.
coronavirus.
That's what I need. That's what I need.
Well,
Drop us off. Drop us off.
yeah, please point me to the nearest Indian island,
Yes.
preferably inhabited by a whole bunch of
As long
little
as they
bad
got a
Indian
big
midgets.
booty.
Bunch of midgets.
Yeah,
Bunch of little Indian.
no, not midgets.
Yes, midgets.
Nah.
I want to see an Indian midget now.
I'm pretty sure they exist like a baby pigeon.
They do, haven't
no
you?
type
I
of
never seen
midget.
one, but I know they're out there somewhere.
Wait a minute,
Don't
didn't you
fuck
see
with
American
midgets.
Horror Story with the midget on
Don't
there? She was the
fuck with
tiniest person in the world.
Don't fuck with midgets.
Hey, the little midget lady who was the tiniest person in the world from American Horror Story. If you're watching the show right now, feel free to give me an email. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You about to lose your assistantship.
I don't want to be here.
You about to lose your assistantship.
Y'all got a midget on board?
This ain't for you. Everything.
Are you scared of midgets?
I don't fuck. I'm cool.
You scared of it?
Are you scared of me?
Listen, your TT was almost considered a midget,
Cool.
No,
and
I'm
you loved her to
talking
death.
Like little girls.
Nah, I'm talking
I
about.
don't like a little
Hey,
bit.
listen.
With too much
Hey,
meat,
listen.
though.
Nah, you know, you up on the swole. Yeah, they be on the swole.
Bow-legged with
Hey,
too
listen.
much meat.
I know, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a true story, right?
Nah.
Hey, listen, hold on, listen. Where I'm from, right? It's a whole fucking family of midgets, right?
That's
They-
usually how I be, though. Right?
No, listen, nigga, they pimps and gangsters though. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Dad, if you watching, no, hold on, listen, nigga.
God.
Nigga, listen. They called it. Listen, hold on. They called it sugar bowls. I can't make this shit up. The nigga will pull up in the biggest Cadillac you ever seen. He's this big and he got all the extra meat on him. And his sisters, he got little prostitute sisters.
So he out here just selling his sisters.
No, they selling themselves.
$2 for $1.
I never said he was pimping them.
$2 for $1.
Well, you know what?
One half
Buy
price.
one, get
Hey.
one half off.
You know what? Hey, that nigga will pull up on you about that joke too. All you see is that Cadillac pull up. You see that door open. You see them 2 little feet hit the ground, and then you see a gun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. They with some little aggressive motherfucker. Shout out to the Sugar Bowls if
It's
you
a
watching.
two though. He put up in the two.
On to the next one, brother. Yeah, the big 2 though. Hell yeah. Niggas mean looking little motherfucker. So you ever seen a mean looking little motherfucker?
He put up in the cool.
Mean little or just a mean?
Right.
They wasn't like the little midgets from the Wizard of Oz. They was like, you ever seen Penitentiary with Leon Isaac Kennedy?
It's on.
It's
like,
an old prison movie. He had to fight the little midget.
The leprechaun from the hood.
Kind of sort of like that. I wonder where they got that shit from.
Back-
Shout out to the Sugar Bowls. Please don't shoot me when I'm in the town, cuz I shoot back, nigga. On to the next one. Oh shit! Good God damn! What in the hell is
That
this?
must be Lizzo.
Damn,
Nigga, I said something. I don't know what that shit is in the middle, but it's frowning
What
at
the
me.
hell? Looks like. I don't even
I can't
say
even
what it looks
see.
like.
Well, let's go around the room and see what everybody's opinion of what this
Can't see
motherfucker
that
looks
shit.
like.
Oh, hell
We'll start with you,
nah.
Dreshan.
That was like an
start
open
with
pit.
Sean.
Like,
Hey, that's an abyss.
that,
You know
that,
that abyss.
if I was staring into the darkness, I'm pretty
Keep
sure that's
going
what
that
it's called.
motherfucker.
Well, I mean, wait a minute.
I'm just glad she shaved.
Shade what? What is
Whatever that thing in the middle is, that's supposed to be. Is it?
No, you the sex
You-
expert. What the
You
fuck
know
is she
it's
thinking?
wet.
Mm-mm.
They said the big girls got
It's like
the
a butterfly.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
that coming out the booty looking
The
part?
big
That's what I'm
girls
trying to
got
figure
that.
out.
Yeah,
Like,
though.
shit.
Right, man, it look like a butterfly trying to get the fuck up out of there.
Mm.
That's when they turn the light on Krispy Kreme. That's
Ugh.
what
Krispy Kreme on motherfucking ass. That's a burnt biscuit.
Mm.
Hey, my Krispy, ain't oh, that's a.
the-
And I would like to
the
thank
motherfucking
you.
Krispy Kreme light
because
came on.
That's a turkey leg. That's what it is.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
With
like-
bacon in the middle.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn. I knew you was a motherfucking lie. This big bitch that gave you that. Man, you full of shit, Tim.
You need beer goggles to go home with that.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. Hey, could you fuck her? What you think would happen if y'all try to fuck? It's gonna be a wrestling
Nigga,
match.
if we try to fuck, nigga, it's gonna happen, nigga.
It's gonna happen.
That's a fire.
Baby boy.
What would the preferred position be to fuck that big old bitch?
She can stay like that.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Nigga, I'm coming right up. I'ma slide it in there.
You know when Ving Rhames was on Baby Boy walking around the house.
That's a fire.
Hey, speaking of that, go ahead to the next one, brother. Because fuck you, Lizzo, for giving these big bitches too much confidence. Because I hate when I see that shit.
No, you don't.
Shut the fuck up.
Lizzo got that
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking to you, Otis. And fuck you, Dave, for saying that lady name out loud today. You motherfucker.
Mike likes to
Fuck
face
you.
down
You got that big.
All of a sudden,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not feeling so good. My arm hurt. I'm hungry. All
You
right,
showed
man.
me a picture. I thought it was you. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that shit was fire. That shit crazy.
Man, come on, man. Play the goddamn shit. Never you can shut the fuck up. Take the sound with you. And some sad news today.
She an extra package.
Sad news today, man. Hold on, man. Free the fellas. Oh, come on. Free the fellas, man. My partner Mozzie turned himself into the police today to start his 1 year.
He knew what he was doing. He's straight.
For federal guns. You know, I mean, he'd rather get caught with than without, but still was still free to. It's not about that. He in jail. It was free to homies. So shout out to the homie Mozzie. That new shit you just dropped with CMG is fire. That new shit you just dropped, nigga, go pick that up. That's fire. We love you, boy. And yada da, blah da da, and all of that.
My nigga signed the
On to
deal,
the next one.
dropped the album, dropped another album.
Yeah, he did that.
You know what he was doing.
Slid out.
Come on with it. What we got here? Speaking of sliding, shit.
You gotta knock it out anyway.
Now, I love to give people their flowers. And here's a young man who's no stranger to trouble and shit in his life. This is T Grizzly, one of my favorite rappers. I like the way he fuck with it. And, you know, I guess he did some shit that cost him a little time, you know, robbing jewelry stores and shit in Kentucky or whatever, right? Well, here's the interesting fun fact about this guy. Louisville, Kentucky.
No, it's Louisville.
Louisville.
Oh, like Lil Vol.
Yeah, like Lil Duval, Louisville.
Louisville.
All right. Well, anyhow, this man right here, not only is he a fucking phenomenal rapper, but he also drives a Lyft. He's a waiter at a high-end fucking restaurant in Atlanta.
You talking about T Grizzly?
And he's a fucking nurse. He said he saved so many lives. He's a nurse. He's a registered nurse. Like, nigga, real deal. So we gonna give this nigga his flowers because shit, that's some really super dope shit. Shout out to you, T Grizzly. You's a bad motherfucker for saving niggas' lives, serving them dinner, and driving them wherever the fuck they need to go afterwards. Nigga.
So when Dre Sean says you look like you build like T Grizzly, you don't
I say his mama.
anymore.
I say his mama.
Ain't got nothing.
I said his mother.
Mama.
I ain't pick
His
who my mama
stepfather's
was.
mistress.
I ain't pick who my mama was.
Which one? Because I have a lot of bitches.
Do I gotta name names?
Well, where do you want to
that
start?
one.
Don't just name the big ones. Name the bad ones
You
too.
gotta name the one that's built like him.
Ain't none of these bitches built like me.
Oh,
A bitch built like me,
That's
we
the
can't
one
do
you
nothing
gotta
but go
name.
goddamn have a boxing match.
Or Little Shrek?
No.
damn, Grape, you're gonna have to come on the show. You gonna
It
be
looked
like
like
that?
more.
Little Shrek?
Like somebody took her.
Okay, so
legs
listen, let
and
me
cut
tell
the
you.
blood
No, man,
circulation
come on,
off
cuz
the
we gonna just say, well, you know what, we gonna I might as well go ahead and spill my guts, huh? This is what we do with the Grape Show.
Pause. But go ahead.
No, nigga, halls on my balls
Pause,
from your
pause.
malls.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
hear nothing about
I
your
didn't think
guts.
so, so watch yourself.
Pause.
So, okay, so
Them guts. I
he
ain't
was
trying to hear
going
that.
through a process when I was absent.
A process. All right, Joel Embiid.
Did you say something, assistant man?
Nigga said, trust the process.
Yeah, I'd be all right, absolutely. So listen, so anyhow, we're going through a separation. I'm going through shit up here at the radio station.
With no separation, that was all in his mind. It was just a reason for him to
leave.
do what he wanted to do.
Nigga, I do what the fuck I want to do anyway, so we ain't gonna do that. I don't make excuses, nigga. I tell it like it is, homie.
Excuses.
You gonna take your glasses off?
Excuses.
Put them back on.
Take the
Thank
glasses
you.
off to make the lies seem better.
Can you take
Seem better.
Can you
Yeah,
take one
I'm
of
a blood. I've been seen better.
Hey, this nigga's missing a chromosome somewhere.
Me,
He was definitely.
me, you over here trying to make excuses.
He's perfect.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You know what?
you.
I see.
I'm glad you said it.
Why don't you take him and stick his perfect self right back up? And then after that, get some more and
Like
put it.
Lizzo is
Anyway,
seem wetter.
So listen, man.
Seem wetter.
So listen.
Let him tell his story, Jay.
So listen.
Let him tell his lies. Go ahead.
Say no motherfucking lie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know I don't.
Excuses.
I tell it like it is, nigga. Because that's I respect you for your honesty. I love you
That
so
sound
much.
like some Destiny Child shit.
That sound like your mama.
That's some Destiny Child.
Anyhow, so I fucked around. Come on, are you gonna let me tell the story or not?
Go ahead.
So I got lightweight catfished.
Lightweight.
Full weight.
Caught my nigga Ned.
Fucking full weight.
Caught my nigga Ned.
Man, a motherfucker took a really cute picture and it was just like a quarter of the face.
Was it from neck up?
Neck up, no checkup.
Got you.
No, it wasn't neck up. It was from breast up.
No, what the fuck it was? How you gonna say what I seen?
Because I seen it.
How do you gonna do? You didn't see it.
I didn't see the
She got
second
that
set of
titty
breasts.
sweat.
Dude, you didn't see what made me want to even say something. So yeah. Anyhow, so what?
That titty sweat.
So anyhow,
That titty sweat.
your mama. So anyhow,
You got that titty sweat.
I pull up to the
I
broad
didn't
house,
pick
right?
her.
I pull up to the broad house, right? I'm not paying no attention because I'm on the phone. She hurries up and scurries up and gets in my truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not paying no attention still because I'm on the phone. I'm multitasking. I had the big armrest right there, so I couldn't look over and see exactly what was going on. So I'm like, okay, well, shit, kind of, sort of, I guess. But yeah, come on, we going now. So then we get to the little spot to eat and shit. I'm like, okay, well, shit. I ain't paying it. And then she harassing me. We arguing back and forth and shit. And she was like 315 with low self-esteem. I said, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You're not making no fucking sense right now.
My 300-pound life.
Wait a minute. I'm mad as fuck though, right? Because she's sounding ridiculous to me.
25
bro, come on, man.
Chicken dinner.
She sounded ridiculous to me, right? I'm still not realizing what's going on. So I'm arguing with her. And I still haven't realized what's going on yet.
See the extra package.
I looked to the right. This motherfucker was doing all this shit, trying to get between the shit. I said, who flotation device this motherfucker trying to steal from back there? Because this nigga was smuggling that little midget we was talking about with all the extra meat up underneath that motherfucker's shirt. And she had the confidence of Lizzo.
A Lizzo times 100.
And on that note, the nigga had the gizzo. And that's the end of that story. We ain't gonna talk about that. I won't say no name. But I'm pretty sure if you know you over there cracking up. And I ain't, it is what it is. Cause I'm like,
Wait a
it is
minute, but what
Come on,
about,
cause I said we going on to something else.
what about Blueface and Shrek?
He said, keep it pushing. H to the Izzo, V to the
You know what, guys? You guys should
Izzy.
get your own funny show.
What about Shrek?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, what? I fuck telling bitches.
Princess Fiona.
You want to pick another one out?
Yes.
Princess Fiona.
Princess Fiona.
Okay, are you done? Because we can keep naming bitches. Don't just name the big ones. Just name some more bitches that I fucked.
Oh, wait a minute. Princess Fiona ain't that big. She just ugly as fuck.
She had bread though, nigga, and she was a soldier. I was tired of fucking with pretty bitches because they don't know how to
Ugly
act.
soldier.
Yeah, and then when you get you an ugly bitch, like you be like, you know what? I ain't gotta worry about this little ugly motherfucker hit on nowhere.
But what
When you
about
get
when the
to an
ugly
ugly
bitch got
bitch,
confidence
boy.
like Lizzo?
Nah, when you get you an ugly bitch, you don't want to take her in public though.
Shit, I was like, yeah, I'm proud of my little ugly bitch.
Not me.
But what about when they got confidence like
you ain't gonna
Lizzo?
catch me?
Yeah, she better see. First of all,
I ain't taking no
first
ugly
of all,
bitch in public.
First of all, you're getting a mercy kill.
If I see an ugly bitch in public,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know her.
First of all, do you realize exactly who it is that you? Because it's great, motherfucker.
Hell no.
Because you ain't gonna treat me like these other niggas. Maybe the next time. Not gonna be your fool.
Real talk.
On to the next one. Then fuck you niggas and that big bitch too. Come on, man. God damn you niggas.
Big girls need love too, Craig.
I might be a big old bitch though, but
He was with
be
Baby
big.
D.
Be big.
My niggas with Baby D.
I don't need you to be big, Lizzo big. Be big. Like wear like my sweats or some shit. Like wear my sweater. That's fine.
I can't wear either.
I was about to say that's.
That mean, shut up, nigga. You just lost weight when I left. Nigga, you was stressed out.
Oh,
That
wait a
was-
minute.
you was
Hold
big
on,
as
hold on.
fuck.
Before that, I couldn't wear none of your shit.
Nigga, you was big as fuck. Even your
Nigga,
mother.
you're 6'5", 300 pounds. I can't wear your shit.
You was big as fuck.
I don't care how chunky I was. I couldn't wear your shit.
That's what we calling it. Chunky. Nigga, you was big as fuck.
Damn, you let him call you big. That's cool.
Nigga, look. You know how this is.
He
Because I know he's
Just
talking
let her
shit.
You know how I knew she was
I
big?
can't.
Just
You know
let him
what?
call you
He's talking
fat.
shit. So
That
it
is
is
crazy.
They
what it
overfire on
is.
me first, and you know, Grape got a full clip. I'm gonna tell you how I realized she was big one day, right? Hey, she says like, I have man boobs with hair on them.
Yeah.
That's a
Little
little
package.
blow, literally. Damn.
And he's
Balls.
9 months pregnant.
At all times. Plus, I got 2
24
or 3
months of
bras.
the year.
Plus, I got 2 or 3 bras that might be around the same, expectancy date.
Whistling Dixie.
I'm trying to
No, nobody
fucking
balls was involved with
set
this.
fire and shit.
You know what?
Whistling
Listen.
Dixie.
We ain't gonna do all of this right now. This
That's
is
what we doing.
another show. Come on, man. Let's go to Beyonce and him. So speaking of the world being crazy, these motherfuckers done lost their damn mind. I need one at a time. Beyonce, Bae,
Oh,
Queen Bae. Well, it looks to me like these are all the horses from the Bible. And behold, there was a black horse, and his name was Death, Pestilence,
she lost her
Famine.
damn mind.
Now, if you pause that right there, don't let it move. Now, if you you can. Now, if you look and you can zoom in or screenshot. Oh, there goes that pale horse. How about it? She just literally did all 4 of the horses from the apocalypse, back to back to back to back to back. That thing behind her, that is a Saturn symbol. That is the sun. They all worship the sun. That is if that.
She could still get hit though.
That right there is Morse. Oh yeah, I'll tear that little devil pussy up. Beyond no, fuck, that's a man. Anyhow, that's shit. Shit. Listen. If you look, okay. So if you look at her earrings, if you look, she has the planet Saturn hanging from her earrings. And if you look at the thing around her, those are supposed to be Saturn's rings. Yeah. On to the next one. Fuck you, Beyonce. We know about what you and Jay-Z did trying to buy that little baby with Harvey Weinstein and them. Niggas all in the paperwork. Nigga, the paperwork is out there. Look for it. True story. What time we got?
She got to be a man though. That's
what you know. Everything is inverted. So, oh shit, we just gonna go ahead and keep going. Anybody? We cool?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fuck it, we thugging.
I'm about to go to that. Yeah, though.
So yeah. So these motherfuckers is going crazy. They like, they losing their fucking mind. Oh shit, we got more shit. There's something else there. It should be like a video. I need you to play that. Don't go nowhere. You don't want to see this.
All right, yeah.
It's a video. Oh, here we go.
Today's episode of
yeah.
Sometimes I be tripping just a little bit.
Now hear this. It's the top of the hour, the hour of power, and I'm here to let you know what it is and what it ain't. In case you ain't seen it yet, it's 8:08 Eastern Standard Time. And I gotta tell you this, American people, you are in for a shock. Hold on, my truck on the back of my son's car. Oh, they're shooting! Duck, nigga, duck.
Okay, come on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, no, remember last time when you came on and they crashed into each other?
That was them that crashed.
Them, yes.
I didn't mean to make you crash, cuz.
Goofies.
Are you recording me?
Yeah.
No.
Can you tell the story, please?
No. Wait. It wasn't funny. Or
Yes,
live
that
or
shit
something?
was funny.
It's a video.
That shit was funny though.
It's a video. Oh. It's not funny.
Tell the video.
I didn't think it was funny either after.
Can you stop recording me?
No, probably not.
Catch the lightning
there.
bugs. Are you afraid of lightning bugs?
Nigga, I catch some shits too.
Do it, please.
He's scared of lightning bugs. Look at that nigga running. Anyhow, homegirl, that was your car.
Stop recording me.
No, because we do a podcast. I need this.
No.
Well, listen, somebody pulled up into my driveway.
That
and
was
you can
me.
see
That was me.
I have cameras everywhere. And well, my son to tell you, I bet you didn't. That's why you got shot at. That's what
She was about to get shot at.
she would know. I didn't shoot at her.
I said, don't pull in the driveway. Let me pull in first. And they didn't listen.
And what happened?
And they paid the price. Yeah.
What I do?
I said, let me pull up first.
You're so cute though.
Because I knew.
Tell the story. Because
I
listen,
knew he was gonna come out on some bullshit.
no, it's on some protection shit.
I knew he was gonna come out.
We got a lot of property here to protect, nigga.
From us?
I have
What are
a
we
wife
gonna
in
do?
there.
What are
I didn't know. All I knew was some niggas pulled up in the driveway, and all I did was
They
came
did
out.
no, they brought random niggas with them too.
No, we don't even know
Yes.
that.
Oh wait, those are the niggas we put out.
That
We
nigga got
put
that
the
yelling.
niggas
He
out.
was like, hey, you gonna have to leave with all that bullshit.
But on top of that, when I came out with that big ass Yankee on me, and they crashed. Long story short.
Hey, do you like
like, that's not funny.
Hey, you like this? But she's like, oh my God, no, nigga.
I wasn't that girl. That was her.
Well, you should have got.
Listen. She goes. I was the one in the passenger.
Stop recording me.
No, this is for the show. Y'all gonna be famous.
Okay.
Thank you. Fix yourself. Podcast every Friday. Say hello to the grapevine. Say it. Come on. Hello to the. You going on a dope ass story? I promise you.
Listen. Stop being all up in my face.
I'm weighing the fuck over here where I've been at when I pulled out this Yankee on you. That crash. That's how I'm trying to get about my driveway. You look amazing. I'm talking about you got that motherfucking golden glow. You went to the tan club lately? You went and laid on that bed, didn't you? You had them little guys. You went to Florida. You went to get them little. You had them little goggles on your eyes, laying in that bed, huh? How do you know? You heard it here first on the grapevine. I made them niggas crash into their shit. I didn't mean to pull that thing out on you. We love you though, baby. I have a whole bunch of interesting, very funny stories with a whole bunch of paperwork behind them. And yeah, long story short, man, look, I watch my cameras, cuz, and I don't trust none of you niggas. So I be on my shit, and man, he gave him fair warning. Like, cuz, let me pull in first, please. Cause this nigga be hiding on top of the bus and in the bushes and shit. Yeah, like paranoid. I know I don't be paranoid, nigga. I be on shit, nigga. Like, it's not cool over there. You know what already happened?
The house.
Like Smokey and Debo chicken coop.
Man, listen, cause I still got Sherm running through my veins, nigga. I came from the 80s, nigga.
Nobody give me but my mom.
Yeah, man. Hey, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Nigga, I came out there and they seen that big ass drum on that motherfucker. Put it in reverse. That motherfucker put it in reverse, but somebody was coming behind and was trying to park. Bam!
This is why you follow directions. And niggas followed directions.
I didn't mean
you was told none of that shit would have happened.
Catch us next time on Sometimes I Trip Out.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Slightly.
Like those girls that were jumping on the couch.
Oh, nigga. I'm going to tell you a little side story. This is a side story. So when we was in our separation, in our minute of administration cycles, I had me a moment to where I was wilding out. I was rocking out with my cock out, with no halls on my balls. He was doing his from the windows to the walls. No, I'm just bullshitting. You know, like shit. I'm a people person. I like to interact. So I had a homie who was coming over there, man. I said, hey, nigga, bring some hoes through here. You got an Airbnb and shit. Motherfucker, right on my slut. We about to get into that. Nah. You want to be a slut with me? Email me at GrapeVine. Busted. Nigga, I thought I had that protection shit up like Lady Gaga had when them niggas threw that box at her. And that motherfucker, stop. Did y'all see that? Them niggas threw some shit at her. That motherfucker made that shit stop right like. That shit started levitating and spinning around in a circle and lit a fire. And goddamn it, the next thing I knew, that nigga was trying to put it on my balls. Filthy motherfucker.
You gonna wake up without any balls? Keep messing with me.
I'm scared of you.
Ebony Bobbit over here.
She ain't got a knife that motherfucking big. I know that.
You want some hot dogs?
Don't try to sex play me.
Oh,
anyhow,
that's not sex play.
You want a glizzy?
Nigga, no, if you're in the Washoe County Jail, free the fellas, nigga, Thursdays, nigga, be hot dog days. Nigga, they give you a hot dog about that motherfucking big and that motherfucking fat. If you know, you know. And if I didn't see you doing anything other than cutting that motherfucker up into little bitty pieces, I better not have seen you over there trying to figure out how it was gonna fit. I don't even eat popsicles, nigga. I cut them shits in half too with scissors, dull ones. Sometimes I stab them shits, son.
Oh,
look at you. It's a ghost in here. It's the motherfucker.
Look at you.
Oops, my bad. But anyhow, so
You're
yeah.
not doing sake.
So anyhow, I had the homie call some broads over there. I got a dope ass Airbnb. Shout out to my nigga Paul Saller. Go over there and check cuz out.
Oh, so this was your plan? This was all your plan?
No, this is a different story we're about to get into.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm just asking if this was your setup though. Before you told the story.
But yes, this is the GrapeVine show.
I mean, I just didn't know if it was your setup or if you was in the setting.
Oh no, this is all my shit.
He thought he was too hot to trot, so he was at the whole house.
Too hot to trot at the whole house.
At the whole house. With his little hood rats jumping on the couch.
Good thing I speak their language. Fluent in hood rat. First of all, nigga, I graduated top of my class in that. Know what I mean? Bitch, get in my car. I got weed. I mean, I got drink too. I mean, bitch, moms ain't home. It's about to go down. Huh. Anyhow, so I tell the homie, hey, nigga, call some hoes over there. Fuck that, nigga. We gonna kick it and shit. So we call some bitches over there. Some bad bitch, like 4 or 5 with these bras. They wild, though. They some little young. My homie got some nice shit over there, man. These hoes start jumping on the couch. They pussy popping on the handstand, all against on me, barring his windows and the mirrors and
gremlins,
shit.
Mom, gremlins.
One of them gremlins about to get fucked before this happened. Oh shoot, mama, no, not you, not them gremlins. This is a movie we're talking about. We're doing a movie review, a porn movie. Lisa sent it to us.
Yep, it's all skit.
She part of the Sugar and Spice show every Wednesday. 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Shout out to the anal beads.
Love the anal.
Hey, you know what? Let me get a pair of those.
Do you have something to tell us?
First of all, I would never be the receiver. I'm the giver. So ask your mama, nigga.
Because you keep bringing the anal beads.
Yeah.
Why you taking? Why you
So you want to get something you want to tell us?
No, I said you have something.
All I said was let me get a pair of those.
Is there a secret to it? Is there a secret to it that I don't know?
Don't jump
you
the
keep
gun.
bringing up the same shit. If it's a secret,
listen,
let it out.
First of all, first of all, I will. I'm glad you said something. First of all, I have this fantasy. And it got to do with this little bitty midget Indian bitch and these anal beads, nigga. The anal beads is arguably taller than the bitch.
I figured they
But
would.
she, have you ever seen that shit? Have you ever seen it?
No.
But the only thing more interesting than that is the ping pong thing. Like the ping pong ball. I seen the motherfucker hit a moving target right out the butt.
Jesus Christ.
True story. Hey, the motherfucker said, run! And he took off running. She said, tell me when, motherfucker. Tell me when.
I need to go to confession after this.
Hey, that motherfucker. And then the dude who was the cameraman, he was shit. Because cuz looked back and he seen this little ball shoot out the ass and had a little shit stirred on it.
All in slow motion.
All in slow motion. Yeah, shout out to the editor of that video. Shit.
Directed by LJ.
Anyhow, so man, these hoes doing all kind of wild shit and shit, right? But now they be having fun. I was like, Grape like to have fun too, so I'm turning up with these motherfuckers. Nigga, I got the music and shit on. These hoes jumping, they jumping over the couches and shit. They tipping it. They're like running to the couch and standing on it and tipping it over. Then they'll go like into a fucking Olympic somersault and then land on the wall, pussy popping on the handstand.
The thing FNF wasn't on shit.
Right.
I don't know what that is, but them niggas, I don't know what that is. But, but listen. I went in the room and I got that thing. And I came out, I said, hey, and before I knew it, I said, cuz it's not even loaded.
They knew they was doing too much.
And then the bitch gonna say, hey, hold on, wait a minute. So I'm going outside trying to rationalize with these hoes and shit, right? I'm like, hey man, cuz you know what, man, I was just playing. I had to put that shit in the front anyway. You done did that, and now you gotta deal with the consequences. Now my paranoia to kick in. I'm like, consequences? It's for all you bitches. What, you got brothers and boyfriends?
No, I was about to pull up.
You didn't even know where the fuck I was at. Shut your square ass up.
Yes, I did know where you were at.
I hadn't even brought you there yet. I hadn't brought you over there yet.
Doesn't matter. I knew where you were.
I used to know you knew where I was at too. That's how, nigga, I used to be sitting in my window waiting on you to come by because I was going to give you a hug when I saw you.
Yeah.
Whatever, nigga. Anyhow, shout out to the hoes who was pussy popping on the handstand. I want to go shoot y'all bitches. And homegirls who crashed the car, I'm glad y'all had some insurance. On to the next thing.
Looking like Amy Winehouse's little sister.
But now to send me back to rehab. Are you recording me? No.
You a dirty
like
one.
I've never seen a nigga who looked more like me than this nigga.
Yeah, youngster.
Look at my husband.
Rewind that bullshit.
Ain't that
Can you play that again?
Like you around my mama, Melvin. Cause you foul. You a dirty
that look like me watching, mail me because we gotta talk about who our dad
yeah,
is.
youngster.
You know a nigga named Greg?
Oh, that's my Cash App tag. Send me some money.
That's right. So she can sock it to my pocket. Put it in my hit that shit for longer. Can I get a ding too?
Not that funny.
I'll get a bit.
Speaking of that funny.
Stop it.
Speaking of that funny. Shout out to my nigga Quine. He invited me to do my first stand-up Monday before last. And shout out to Jen, the funny girl. Hey, man, Jen, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know Don was gonna have me here all night talking to me about chicken wings and shit, and then bring some to this nigga the next day.
And you killed it too.
Turkey wing, turkey. It's turkey.
When? What day? The comedy day?
Yes, you did your thing.
Thank you. You know what?
No clips.
Oh, nigga.
No clips.
Oh yeah, we got. Well, I don't.
Need a clip.
I have one, but I didn't want to make because it's like 7 minutes. But it's fucking
He
hilarious,
did
though.
his thing, though.
And plus, what was so funny about it is my mom was there, so I'm like telling prostitute stories from my mom. It's called Real Prostitute Stories. A Great Mom.
And she was backing that shit up.
She was like, "He's right here." Such this nigga's eye popped out $40. Think it was a special that day.
That is something I'll never
get famous
forget.
off that, though.
Just imagine when you
make money off that.
when you meet a man and y'all hanging out chilling.
One night stand type
and
shit.
his mom calls.
Oh, you want from me?
His mom calls on
Trying
the
to-
phone, and he puts her on speakerphone, not even thinking she's gonna say what she says. And she's telling this story about how she turned this trick, and his eye popped out.
Because she sucked his dick with some halls on his balls.
Oh shit!
All
I could do was look at him. All I did was look at him, and I was like, "For real?"
And
I was like, "Oh my god!" He was like, "Mom, I gotta go. I gotta go."
And then I'm waiting. But she popped up about 15, 20 minutes later, telling the same fucking story.
That shit's funny though.
I ain't gonna lie to
Can't
you.
believe it.
Well, I mean, to me, my comedy, I was a little nervous, and I ain't gonna lie. I had shit that I was like, nigga, I'm gonna say this. And you practicing like you practice a fight. Like, man, they come to me, nigga. First of all, I'm gonna slip the move, then I'm gonna jab him twice, uppercut, grab the nigga, and hook, nigga, suplex that nigga. Then I'm gonna DDT him. It don't happen like that at all.
Comedy is the best.
Yeah, because you know what? I got to this. Well, I talked to Omi Kwan for a minute, and he was like, "Man, just go up here." And I was like, "Nigga, I'm not using this fucking phone. I know how I wanted to start it, and I know how I wanted to end it. And I started it how I wanted to start it, and I ended it how I wanted to end it. And I'm listening because you know when you're up there. And Tim, shout out to you for doing that shit because I just knew that you can't lose the crowd for 1 fucking second, or they're gonna be, "Boo this nigga! Boom, motherfucker, you suck, nigga." We know you. Yeah, who's next, nigga?
Yeah,
And plus we know about you. And nigga, I'm talking about now. I'm up there.
Hey, Kelly.
Whose Kelly is that?
That's my friend Kelly. Thank you for watching. Hey, baby.
Hey, now, Kelly. I know you only watch because of me, but you know, we glad you know Ebony too.
Nobody.
Anyhow, yeah, back. So anyhow, it was a dope night, man. And I got up there and I didn't read nothing from my phone. I shot that shit from the jaw. I told stories. You know how I am around the house. I'm always telling a story. And these stories be fucking funny as fuck. And like, you know, like my nephews, my sons, my everybody's like, I mean, I used to literally have a house full of fucking teenagers in a circle. Uncle Greg, tell another story. Tell another story. And, you know, I was like, shit. It's kind of funny now. It wasn't funny so much like at the time. Like, nothing was funny about living in a crack house. It's just not funny. But now, you know, if I'm able to provide a laugh via my pain, I got plenty of laughs for you niggas. But shout out to everybody who came out there and seen it, man. It was a dope show. I had a good time. And I got a whole nother full clip for you niggas. And yeah, I think that might do okay for us. And shout out to the homie Kev too, man. Kev, man, I'm you know, man, I'm on your phone call away, brother. We love you over here at the GrapeVine, man. And shit, you know, we here for you, brother. We rooting for you. I was gonna say something next. Did anybody remember what it was? Oh, I was telling
not me.
How we gonna remember what you was
skip on to the next one because wasn't nobody talking to these niggas.
MCPH real nigga, Polo fuck that here figure. Made myself a ghetto star on the slab, sipping bar, smoking weed, selling white.
Shout out to the sponsor, the homie JJ from JJ's, AJ's, and JJ's around the corner from us, around the neighborhood, 130th and him. That's one of my favorite sponsors. He's also online to be my next assistant. A great shine on watch yourself. I'll be like, fuck you, buddy.
Ali cool as shit.
What's next? Do we got something else next?
Polo, fuck that.
Oh, the homie got a drop today. My brother got a Ray who didn't make it to the show the other day. And where the money at? Where the money at? Ask your bitch. No, Lexi, if you're watching, I love you, baby. Can you borrow Paco?
Paco, that's my dude.
Okay, you know what? We can skip past this. This is basically the breakdown of what we talked about earlier with the buildings being producers of electricity.
Jacob's Ladder.
So we went on a date the other night. So the pictures, this is some pictures of me and my partner. Whoa, don't we look so fresh and so clean? Oh, we looking great, looking like.
Oh, that's that Chico Bean concert.
That's the Chico Bean. Shout out to Chico Bean. That nigga is fucking hilarious. Shout out to my nigga Bump. My nigga Bump Rothstein, nigga, the Dirty D's finest nigga. He's out there standing dusky, running it up on you niggas.
Was it the Improv?
It was at the Improv. And man,
we had a good time.
We did have a good time until somebody had one. She had to take a shit in the bath. She had diarrhea. We left. We got into an argument, and somebody's hand got set on fire, and her watch got broken. I don't know who did it. I don't know.
What?
Always interesting.
I try to wrap that shit up. Skip it to the next picture, please, sir. I mean, I can tell the story if the people want to hear it. Anybody want to hear it? Anybody want? Can I get an aye if you want to hear the whole story?
Aye.
Okay, that's cool. Well, we might as well get into the date story. Can we hear the date night? You ain't got it. Fuck it. I'm gonna beatbox that shit. Cause that's how that shit went at the end of the night. Man, we go to the Chico Bean show, nigga. We can look. I'm talking about nigga. I'm dressed like a pimp. Dressed something like a pimp. Nigga, I got nigga click clacks and slacks.
You got the cane?
I ain't had no cane, but nigga, I was using my third leg. I did, nigga, by my nigga. I was taking 2 steps with 2. I was like bouncing that motherfucker out with the last one. I was gravitating through that motherfucker looking like $100,000 million. Looking. Can I tell my story, baby?
Oh yeah.
Can I tell my story, baby?
I'm just saying you need.
No, okay. This is whoa, baby. Do you even remember most of the night, baby? First of all, you gotta understand, I can't do that.
You texted me though.
I was mad as fuck.
Come get your mama.
Come get your motherfucking mama.
Shit to do with me.
This nigga Dre didn't come on for like 4 days. He was like, you niggas done yet? He know it'd be World War III of that motherfucker. Niggas sleep in the bus. Motherfuckers.
That Casamigos is a motherfucker.
Man, and you know what? I feel, Dre, it wasn't that because it started the night before that, right? Remember, bro? Yes, it did. Remember? Yes, you were. Friday night when we went to the bar with you. And she just kept repeating everything about you know what, doing you know who. But
she was cool though.
But no, she wasn't. You got.
I was cool,
bro. She wasn't, bro. No, she wasn't, bro.
But I'm saying she wasn't tripping. That's what I'm.
No, I wasn't.
She kept telling the same story
over and over to the point you got irritated and left.
But she was.
Did you get irritated and leave?
No.
Why'd you leave then?
I was trying to leave before I even came in the house.
So why did you say, man, fuck?
Came in the room.
So you was playing me?
Yup. I came in to butter y'all up.
You'll never make it in this city.
Slid out.
You like a slide. Old school slide when the metal ones used to burn your ass when you slid down back in the 80s. It was a different type of jungle gym when you went to the park when you was a kid. When I was a kid, nigga, we had the most dangerous shit there in the world. Nigga, you mean to tell me we could spin this motherfucker around and around and around and around? Like the GrapeVine?
Sliding down on
niggas flying off that shit, niggas throwing up.
On them ice
plants.
Ice plants.
Man, shout out to the homie out here visiting me for first call, my nigga. Hey man, Eastro, look at motherfucker what it is, Q. Man, so I tell these stories. What it is, don't Hey, so anyway, there's in the Bay Area, I grew up out in that area for a majority off and on of my life or whatever, you know. I spent a lot of time out there. And we lived in Richmond, California. And if you're from that area, you know, Richmond sits right off the 80. And if you know where Hilltop exit is at, there's a Hilltop Mall, the auto mall where the cars are at. To the right, you know, cemetery, 7-Eleven, and then you're in Hilltop Green if you make a left. Nigga, that's not even the same state, nigga. Can you let me tell my... You look like a big bear, pork stealing motherfucker. This nigga done stole my porch.
He shit on their porch.
Can somebody send this motherfucker the number 7 from Big Bear Diner, please? Extra crispy, extra pork, extra gravy. Shout out to the homies in Reno. Hey man, not trying to get off track, but Reno, I know y'all hurting out there right now. I don't really want to say too much about it because I want to get y'all choked up on air. But rest in peace to Sasha. Rest in peace to Fee. Rest in peace to who we just lost the other day. Fuck. You know what? Yeah, not right now. Okay.
Rest in peace to everybody.
Yeah, rest in peace to everybody in Reno. We praying for you. Okay, something else. Lisa, we got questions for you.
Oh no.
Got a little bit of razzle dazzle. My bad. I'm emotional. Everybody know I love hard. Yeah, we going through a lot of shit right now out there. Like I lost somebody every fucking day this week. Yeah, I didn't like that shit at all. But yeah, you know, I'm glad that we gonna hold shit down for them though. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep shit lit for them because shit, you know, they was always supporters. You know what I mean? Like I did my thing with the rap scene in Reno and all in that area. And you know, I had a dope ass little fan base, and they was definitely a major part if they wasn't with it, like especially my nigga Fee. You know what I mean? Like, and fuck sickle cell, nigga, we looking for you. Let's see, hold on. I'm not trying to get, if anybody wants to pick up for 1 second while I get to, oh, I got him. All right, Lisa, you dirty motherfucking ass.
I'm about to hit you with the question.
I'm about to hit you with
God.
Question.
you know what? You know who you should listen to? You need to listen to what was Morris Day little broad name on tonight? Don't you, Vanity? You know who Vanity is?
I know who Morris Day is though.
Well, then shit. Listen, he had a. You seen Purple Rain?
Yes.
The one I want perfection.
Oh, okay.
Them bras.
Yeah.
When you need to tonight.
You know who Angela Yee is?
Yeah. Shout out to the homies in the crest.
Sheila E.
Angela Yee.
Oh, Angie.
That's a whole different Chinese woman.
Breakfast.
Yeah, Angie Yee.
Yeah.
Angie
She got her
Yee.
own little podcast the same way.
Angie Yee.
Angie Yee, can I get it?
3 of her girls.
Mm-hmm.
They got females on. They do the same shit.
All right, so we're gonna ask some questions here. Thank you for coming again.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna need you to. I hope you got like rubbers and sanitizer, like hand sanitizer and lube and shit. Actually, you see how we got grapes and shit set up around here. I feel like you need to have like.
No, this.
Go ahead, taste it. It's real.
I could do a lot with that.
Oh, you can hit a motherfucker while they're running up. She was like, see, I don't just shoot one at a time, baby. This is fully automatic around here.
That's right. It's like a fucking machine gun.
You are running, at least like boop, 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 boop.
That's right.
It's like kids spinning around in the chair and shit.
Yes.
She busted that nigga. Boop, 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 boop. God damn, at least I didn't know. Listen, if you can really do that, email me at I'm just saying that's
some wet.
Don't blush now, nigga. Once you get the keys to the water park, can't no other nigga enter the kingdom. These niggas didn't know it was a water slide there, did they? Message.
We need to get them halls out.
Like, I'm gonna pull these bottles out.
We about to pull up to Walgreens.
This is about Lisa right now. Could you please stop interrupting the Grape and Lisa show? And shout out to all 7 of you niggas. Oh, damn, we got 7 niggas still watching. Shit, thank y'all for watching Lisa, because goddamn.
Your grapes is anal beads.
Yep.
Didn't Lisa just say she was gonna do that after the show?
No, I said we can use your grapes as anal beads.
Didn't Lisa say she was gonna do that? See, you
At
didn't
least
get
mine's littler.
You didn't get the email.
You got the big grapes.
You got the big grapes. I got
Everybody else got
tell me
the
that
little
all,
grapes.
you tell me that all the time.
No.
Busted it down.
You can dream, can't you? Goddamn shit, motherfucker. Like nigga was on the motherfuckers both pulled up on the side of my little boat.
The little raisins with the Twizzler? No.
With the Twizzler. I'm just saying, shit. Ain't nobody asked you to have a motherfucking hallway. Nigga throw a hot dog.
Everybody don't like licorice.
Nigga throw a
And he's got the black licorice.
Yeah, my penis doesn't match my skin color. My shit is like 4 shades darker than the rest of my body.
4?
Wow.
Whoa.
I got the blackest. I'm talking my shit is like nigga midnight.
What do you want to know,
My shit is like behind
Black
the
licorice. It's black licorice.
It got the right color, but it got the.
In there with the goggles on.
Well, I was about to get to that. If you could just shut up, you about to lose your scholarship.
Black licorice with sun
But listen,
raisins.
it got the right color, but the wrong size.
Black licorice with sun raisins.
I'll tell a motherfucker, listen here. I'm about to give you both of these inches for all 5 of these minutes. I gotta latch on to a motherfucker and fuck them hella close.
It's the black licorice with
You ever seen, like,
with the raisins.
Hey, remember back in the day they had a little koala bear that used to go on the rearview mirror?
Yeah.
That's why I gotta latch on to a nigga when I'm playing. Go to town. Got about 37 strokes. That equals to about 5 minutes in linear time. You don't get your shit when I get mine, nigga. If you don't come when I come, you come when I come back.
You got the Vienna sausage with the licorice.
And that motherfucker look like it's been slightly burned and hardly half-ass slow on one side. I think that motherfucker got leprosy.
Oh shit.
Hey, if my dick had a face, that shit would be sad as fuck. He'd be like,
Depressed dick.
and shout out to my balls for still trying to hang around. Them niggas still be trying to like, nigga, we still they the last motherfuckers on the line trying to shoot.
The last Mohican.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, young boy. Cherish them good ass nuts you be getting on me. The motherfuckers that you be, if you get one or whatever, or if you standing over a chick about to give her one on the chest, and them motherfuckers hit like bing, 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 bing. Nigga, that's called pressure holes. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, I used to shoot the ceiling, nigga, no bullshit. Like, bow. Damn, nigga almost made a hole in that motherfucker, didn't you? Here come like 3 more behind you. Bing, bing, bing.
Baby, you got raisins.
Now I do, nigga. You done drained the motherfuckers out my life. With them halls on my ball.
They're not prunes anymore, baby. They're raisins. They're little bitty sun raisins.
So what the fuck is you here for?
Because I love you.
This motherfucking. Anyhow, like I said, man, cherish it because once you get my age and you already got a sad looking dick, man, that pretty soon that flow looks sad right along with that face. They look like they crying.
I said it's a Vienna sausage with raisins.
That'd be the marriage excuse, huh? Get married.
You know what we're gonna have? Next week we're gonna have a fit it all in your mouth challenge.
You ain't never left out.
Next week we're gonna have a put it all in your mouth like I asked you to challenge. A little further down.
That and what? 4 others?
You don't need about 4 other mouths to get to the bottom of this motherfucker. Thank you. Come again. Shout out to JJ. My man's with the crazy dance. Because that's when I be getting.
A spaghetti noodle with raisins attached.
When the moon hits your eyes, it's morning. I'll be slapping you all in the face with this little noodle. It's like Richard Pryor monkey dick. When that nigga say you opened the cage and the monkey ran out and stuck his dick in the producer ear, he said it was like a little wet Q-tip. Like, nigga, please. I touched the bottom of shit. Nigga, what you mean? You but yeah, look at that. That's my breath looking ass.
That's why I get it.
Didn't know it could do that looking ass. Squirt, 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 squirt
I
looking
get that
ass.
Academy Award.
A fire looking ass.
Academy Award because it's a spaghetti noodle with raisins.
I'll pull this motherfucker out right here, right now.
You want to embarrass yourself?
You might want to get up out of here and you might want to turn your head. Yeah. No, nigga, halls on my balls. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Well, you know what? I'm probably misproportionate because I'm big. I'm like, see, Tim, we got some more pictures. Listen, whatever I do, nigga, I do that shit for like a day or 2 straight. Whatever I do, nigga, I have a motherfucker. You know, when you finish in this room and the motherfucker just don't want to leave from that spot, like not me, her. Nigga,
oh, you know you telling.
Can you come up, nigga? I'm pretty sure your head's not supposed to be down like that.
Oh, you telling a tale?
No, your tails will be up in the air, and the rest of you be like.
You are telling a tale. That is the other way around. Nice try.
You know what? We're gonna keep it so real.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it so real right here on the Grape Show.
Let's do this.
Well, come on with it.
Let's do this.
You shoot first, I shoot next. Come on, I give you 2 shots for my 1. You know, usually how like the coming works. You know how like usually the coming works.
I don't need 2 shots.
You get them every night.
I don't need
at least
shots.
2, nigga.
I
get that one sad looking motherfucker that come out there looking like he trying to like lean with it, rock with it, and just fall out.
Really? Oh, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. Wait till the rabbit has the gun, that ass nigga.
You be sucking my balls with hogs, nigga. Hell yeah.
Wait till the
Wait
rabbit
till it's my
has the
turn,
gun,
motherfucker.
wait till the rabbit has the gun, ass
I'm out.
nigga.
Wait till it's my turn, nigga.
I'm out.
I'm gonna get
I'm out.
something that you know what? What do you guys think? Like, come on, you the motherfucker. What could I
don't
get
know.
that?
To the balls and the walls
is
and
gone.
Well, no, you're the sex expert here, sexpert.
I was happy with the little grapes here. Like,
This ain't about you right now. Stop being selfish, Lisa. Goddamn. I know what you is. If you don't get mine when
I'm all about me.
Well, you know what? I guess if I was gonna have to,
Don't let him pretend he be crying and shit, grabbing onto the pillow like, oh, you bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'll be pulling my gun out like, you motherfucker.
Boom.
I accidentally shot that motherfucker one time. I'm like, Bobby! You good? I didn't shoot the halls out. Okay, we still got the halls. They ain't get hurt. Shit, get back to work then, nigga, on this big old black mother. That don't.
That burnt ass noodle.
I'm motherfucker like this.
Burnt ass noodle.
You ever had a
Fried noodle.
It's a noodle broken in force. With rings is attached to it.
Right on. Come on. You got more?
I love you.
That's that. I'm lying. Please give me some of that dick when we get on, baby. I am so lying.
If I love you, don't it? Hey.
I'm just saying it. Yeah. I know I be telling her. This nigga just trying to get his lunch.
That's why I don't care when you wear gray shorts outside.
She's a motherfucking. Oh, I might as well go put them on since we're going to the bar.
Come on, I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna look at you.
It must be opposite day. This is an inversion. I'm being punked. Where the fuck Ashton Kutcher's? Come on out and bring the bitch Demi with you. Okay, so I have these gray shorts.
They bounce to and fro.
Well, it's just because one of my balls is actually bigger than the other. So they give off like they're losing. I be trying to. I have a secret. I get Dr. Medical tape, the kind that don't stick to hair.
You got one elephant ball and the other one looks like a shriveled raisin.
First of all, I wrap both of my balls and this penis together. It looks like a specimen of a man up under that shit.
And an elephant ball.
I'm pretty sure all my exes will concur.
Yes, they will. They will agree with me.
Well, let me tell a little story about a man named Grape. I'm gonna tell you a little story about a lady named Grape. One little night we met at this club, and well, she thought it was gonna be just one night full of rubber dub dub, but no, not me, not young Grape. I beat the shit up like an old ass steak.
I know you were an old ass steak.
All night long, we was getting right at it.
You were dried out.
Came out looking broke as fuck like crack addicts. Nigga, we look like motherfucking James Brown mugshot when we came out that room. Shout out to Chris for letting us fucking us out that night. Come on, cuz, are you gonna keep it real at all? Because everything I'm saying is the truth, nigga.
Is it?
Is everything you're saying the truth?
I plead the fifth.
Don't CC me and don't tag me and nothing. That's the right word, baby, CC. I learned it. Shout out to CC at the barbershop, but shout out to my little ugly ass barber Taylor and all of the homies at Sharper Image Barbershop. My bad, country. I didn't mean to tag all on the goddamn mirror, bro. I thought you was letting me free fire because so I go to the barbershop and I love my niggas up there. And they put in a new addition to the barbershop, which I thought was a brilliant idea. They have this great big old fucking mirror. It is surrounded by this really beautiful wood, the whole mirror. And you're like, hey man, you signed the mirror yet? I'm hearing them asking people. They didn't ask Grape though. I said, I'm sitting there like, you gonna ask old Grape? So before old Grape get up, I said, Grape, you gonna sign the shit? Hell yeah! What color markers you got? Give me one of each. So anyhow, well, I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd be like, nigga, hit that shit up, cuz. Like, nigga, do your thing. So I'm over there. I'm doing my fancy gang bang cursive and shit. These niggas probably can't read it because it's like gang script. Catch me on Redline Radio LLC every Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Then you catch Lisa. She gets Spice and everything nice Wednesday, Friday. Then you follow Thursdays for the culture down P. Lesson them. Nigga, the $10 Tuesday, nigga. All them over. Tap in, man, if you want to win, because we here. Man, listen, man, Redline Radio, the Army better get the Navy. LLC, ladies love cool, great, and can't nobody fade me. But yeah, anyhow, man. Where'd everybody goddamn go?
Everybody left but me. I'm the sole survivor.
You know what? Since we the only ones here, show me what you was talking about with them grapes.
Let me show you.
Come on with it, huh?
Here we go.
Big ass edit sign. You start here.
It's an edit.
Lisa, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa, somebody. Take the people to go see her. She take good damn care of the people. Don't take no kind of grapes over there with you.
Yeah, no grape.
Where we at with time? I was saying some other funny shit, and I forgot what it was.
Got 9.
Who? We got 9 minutes. Okay. Here we go, Lisa. Here goes the question round. What is the last thing you searched for on the Googleizer?
I gotta really tell you that.
Oh yeah, inquiring minds want to know.
All right, be honest. It was
Keep it real. That's what we do here at the Grape Show.
NX and X. That's what I just watched.
X and XX?
Yeah.
The porn site?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, because that's in my search history too. They be the dopest up there. They give you a nigga the whole movie if you want it.
Yes.
Shout out to Big Black Mills, Big Booty Jiggle, yes. Best Rider, Ghetto Ass.
Do they got midgets?
They have midgets. They really do have midgets. They do.
Where'd you come from?
Baby. Hey. You want to go on that site tonight?
Nigga, fuck that. I'm gonna go find me a real little midget. Hey, listen. If
you got a midget at home.
You got me a surprise? She wanted the totes. Which one?
Last time I checked, you like to tell me I'm a midget. You are 6'5".
That's because my fucking penis looks huge in your hands, nigga. It's like a Anyway, this ain't about you right now, Otis. We talking to Lisa. X and XX, shout out to them, and you filthy motherfucker. All right. What are you passionate about? Like, what are you most passionate about to the people? Besides anal grapes and
anal grapes, though.
Anal grapes right here.
You stay up out of here. You weren't even here for this.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm passionate about.
I'm sorry, I just had to hit you with the sexy.
Which is stranger.
I just keep thinking of the porn site. I'm sorry, but
see, right, that back motherfucker over here.
But now, I am more passionate about like taking care of my people, like their wants and needs, and making sure that they have lives.
You do amazing.
You know, that's what I.
They're fucking angels.
Yes.
Up above. Yes, Lord. And after hours, it's the hour of power. She give you a shower with the baby right out the. Okay, on to the next question. What is your favorite thing about yourself and why? My incredible rectum strength. My precision, accuracy involved with this. You know how hard it is to shoot these things out my booty.
I guess we gonna find out
tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all got it. It's a midget there too.
Oh shit!
It's
on the porn though.
No, we gonna make the midget run. I want you to shoot the midget while she running. And I want Ebony to turn the chair. Shoot the bitch.
I'll load it all up. I'm gonna load it all
Man,
up.
if you hit her with one of them motherfuckers, she might lose a leg or some shit. Especially if you as accurate as him say you is. Like, nigga, I'm still putting grapes out my motherfucking afro.
Shit.
All headshots. Okay.
So you're making me cry.
So, yeah, what is the thing you like about yourself the most?
I like my eyes.
That's very sexy and eyes.
Yes.
They like the look while she,
It's the look.
That's called snatching the soul.
Yes.
I put Ebony in immediate glasses. Like, she was the darkest Ray-Bans we could find. Don't look at me, puppet. Don't look at me. You fucking slick. Can I see over your belly when I'm down there doing my thing?
That's why I smack that ass and pull that hair.
Don't sex play me, cuz. Play with one of them niggas. Nigga, don't play with this one, nigga. This the mob, nigga.
I smack your ass right now. Woo.
I bet you. Well, how much time we got? We got enough time for me to kick her ass on the set? Come on, cuz. Stop playing with a pimp now. Behind me. Behind me.
I'm gonna smack your flat ass.
How much time we got, Tim Dog? 4 minutes. Shit, I could probably last about that long. Somebody take something off around this motherfucker.
That nigga got a chalkboard.
Somebody please put something in their mouth. My zipper is stuck.
Aww.
You on the phone? Oh yeah, throw on that new yada, man. Shout out to this little bald head motherfucker.
Don't never show up.
All right, man. This is the homie drop, man. It's called Gang, and it go crazy. And you talking about some niggas that somewhere that's supposed to be part of some kind of organization. No anal beads. But you will.
Ain't no grapes.
You will get hit with that. Trademark that, nigga. Ain't no grapes, nigga.
Yep.
And sex people.
Think about that. Ain't no grapes.
Put something in their mouth. My zipper stuck.
You really want to be in my anal cavity?
I said my zipper stuck. First of all, you would have to go to the hospital immediately following that because the head of this motherfucker look like a goddamn motherfucking baby fist. First of all,
yeah, because your head is pretty big.
That's what you tell me every night. Can we play the fucking video before somebody get in trouble?
Baby, you got a Flintstone head.
Rock hardy, nigga, look at that.
Flex as soon as I'm up, designing my strut. Only bitches hating up, make the cut. Nigga touch money gon' die. 250 for a line, got $1,000 up in this cup. Pop up where you reside, just me and my guy. Check his mama at the store if he hide. Up on a nigga, not shy. These shells came with wings, cause all these bullets gon' fly. Bitch ain't shit, but she bad in the whip, not the pad. Hoe, get around the city like a cat. Everybody eating over here, 2,000 for the cheer. Everybody reaching out to pay the tab. Diamonds on my neck, kill it clear. Took the boy back, told him match up my neck with my ears. Got a bad habit of winning, boy I never lose. Except for that failure to appear. Boy I take a slug for my peers. You niggas hella weird, I get on an op head like an ear. Politics in full effect, only us around here. Boy I treat this block like a tear. Got my money up just to boss them. Still hiding in nigga bushes like I lost some. Sliding all night like a young nigga off something. Want the homies off your ass, niggas gon' cost something. Nigga disrespect this gang, it'll be a gang. Nigga sitting outside your house for the gang. Nigga talking about he gang, how the fuck is he gang? All he do is run his mouth for the gang. Gotta put in work for the gang. Nigga Kurt Cobain, put a nigga on a shirt for the gang. It's a gang of niggas in this gang who do the same gang. Niggas trying to gain straight for the gang. Boy I live and die for this gang. When the wheels fall off, I still ride for this gang. Hand on the Bible, still lie for the gang. Boy I never slip, but I slide for the gang. Bunch of real niggas, no denying this gang. Fuck the police, ain't no spies in this gang. We gon' let them live, he got ties to the gang. You ain't one of us, you better hide from the gang. Bitch in love with my whoop, hella guns in this coop. You niggas ain't a gang, you a group. My niggas carry arms like troops. This ain't no movie, but as soon as you act, they shoot.
We love you niggas.
Top a nigga roof, nigga.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We hope you niggas laughed at Lisa and her incredible rectum strength. We like to thank Kim for not sharing those turkey legs with us tonight and none of that gravy. And Ebony, later on, I'm gonna need the halls on my balls. Right out those jaws. And that we gonna pause until next week, nigga. We love you.
Oh, we headed to Walgreens after this, baby.
Gotta tell them where you from just cause they asked you. Harass you about what you wearing, what that hat mean. Right flash past you. Boy, you know what happened to the last dude. Let no one do for my killers. Let a nigga feel shots if a nigga don't feel it. Ain't no man bigger than the program. You can look till you blind, you won't see a gorilla. Hey, nigga disrespect this gang, it'll be a gang. Nigga sitting outside your house for the gang. Nigga talking about he gang. How the fuck is he gang? All he do is run his mouth for the gang. Gotta put in work for the gang. Nigga Kurt Cobain, put a nigga on a shirt for the gang. It's a gang of niggas in this gang who do the same gang. Niggas trying to gain straight for the gang. Boy, I live and die for this gang. When the wheels fall off, I still ride for this gang. Hand on the Bible, still lie for the gang. Boy, I never slip, but I slide for the gang. Bunch of real niggas, no denying this gang. Fuck the police, ain't no spies in this gang. We gon' let them live, he got ties to the gang. You ain't one of us,